In the early days of man, created in the lab, a pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now!
We'll define racial wars. Plus the greatest project down.
A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Thing Planet Podcast, episode 467. Welcome to it. I'm your host, John Jay, and with me are 4 pairs of fleshy underpants. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dave of the Day dropping the ball on his button over there.
Sorry. Lauren surprised me. She's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
She couldn't be here.
Like you couldn't fucking talk to Lauren any other time.
Yeah.
No.
I know why Lauren's here. She wants to monitor and make sure Jander doesn't say anything
Yeah,
negative.
I feel like things could go south on this podcast.
Oh, yeah. Surprise guest, Jander Gray in the building.
Jander Gray's
Yeah.
here.
Hey,
guys.
He's already wearing my robe. He already asked to fuck us before the show.
This robe is sexy.
He's been accused of finger banging my dog.
I have been accused of finger banging more than one dog.
Welcome to the show, Jander.
That was a great welcome. Thanks.
Yeah, it was a gross
Thanks.
one, but it was great.
Along with me, the host, we got Dave of the Day here. We got
The mayor.
Jizzy Jared Walker.
No, he's Digital Jared. Don't call him that.
What? Jizzy J. You know.
It seems probably won't fly with some censoring.
No, just getting jizzy with it.
Getting
jizzy
I
with
am
it.
getting jizzy with it.
Like that old song, yeah.
Na 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 na.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The Nas or the Strokes. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that.
Oh, okay.
Getting jizzy with it. And we got the Minister Brad over here.
Hey!
Hey, you got to turn your volume down over there.
Yay!
I was wondering what that was.
We're just not on top of shit tonight.
Oh, I'm
but,
on top of something.
But yeah, welcome to the show, Jander. It's been a while. It's I think the last time we had you here is when they were opening up everything last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I
we're
think
like,
that's
"All right,
correct.
we're gonna have Jander in, and then it was like a week later, it was like, now we're closing it all back down.
Yeah.
Every time Ron DeSantis decides to just screw Florida completely, I'll be on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes to do that. He likes
Just wants to
fuck it.
spread us some COVID. But Jander's here. He's plugging his soap company, along with some stand-up comedy dates this week.
Yeah,
but tell us
absolutely.
about this fucking soap company right off the bat.
Brad is holding up one of the latest models.
Yeah, I don't know. I started just doing it as a.
I thought you were doing it for like a
merch my
science
comedy
project.
shows. Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was like homework for your kids or something.
No.
No,
I'm
that was the
basically doing it so
volcano.
my kids and I aren't homeless. So it's sort of homework
Souped in on
in that
that.
way. Yeah.
What did he zoom in on?
I was licking the soap.
Oh, God.
Educationally.
I need a soap
Not
video from Brad. He
provocatively.
can eat some soap for me. It would look good on you, Brad.
What if
Yeah.
he had a soap fetish?
Yeah. So what made you think to start doing this?
Well, people keep saying I'm a dirty comic, so I figured I would sell people soap after
trying
a
to-
show if
trying
they
to
didn't
clean it
like
up?
me. Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
clean it
that's
up.
good.
That's good marketing.
Do you have a
Cleaning
Jander
up my
Gray
material.
branded soap that you sell at the show?
No, I'm actually doing like a
Jander
straight up
Gray.
legit marketing, and I named it after my daughter. So I'm gonna do like 2 different brands.
you can
I'm gonna
also
have brands
do-
that I sell at comedy shows, and then the stuff that I'm doing.
Yeah, you could do like a
online.
Jander Gray
That's actually
mouth soap.
appropriate.
It's like mouth soap. It's the picture
Yeah.
of you just with a bar in your mouth.
Correct.
You know what would be a really cool idea is if you did soaps and you named them and made them after like comedians you were working with that weekend or whatever. So like the Kyle Roos, which I don't like. What would that smell like? I don't.
Poo.
I mean,
It just smells like a dirty beard.
It smells like Bactine and petroleum jelly.
okay, wait. What would the Brad Gilmore smell like then?
Weed.
Weed?
Yeah,
Probably
that's right.
weed.
It would just be weed.
Weed and Dunedin hamburgers. That'd be,
Yeah.
I've not worked at the brewery for like 3 years.
yeah, that's
but it
just
stays
still
on
on you, bro.
Did I tell you about
Yeah,
the
you had those
time-
dreads when you
those
worked
dreads
in
are
the kitchen.
still
Dude,
in
did I
there.
tell you about the time I hooked up with a girl after work and she was downstairs and she was like, Your dick smells like hamburgers. I was like, okay, do you want to stop? She's like, no.
And you were like,
No, that's fine.
hamburger.
Hamburger.
That was a safe word.
That is not a safe word.
We're still friends. We're still friends.
Somehow, you guys are still friends.
She's vegetarian.
Yeah, she messaged him once a week. You still work at the brewery? No? All right.
Never mind.
Just want some of that hamburger dick back.
Hamburger.
Oh man. So yeah. So you're selling these.
I'm mostly selling at shows right now, but I will be selling online at the end of this month, like pretty much right before Halloween. My online store is going to go up. So if you follow me on social media, you'll get there, and I'll sell you some soap.
And
You're gonna be the guy that the kids in the neighborhood hate because you're just gonna give them bars of soap for.
Oh no, I'm not giving those kids shit. You got
He's
me
got a
twisted.
profit. He's got a profit
Yeah,
margin.
I'm trying to make money here.
Yeah,
Those
he's
kids,
not. You know how much it costs to make fun-size soap for
yeah.
kids?
Halloween comes to mind. I board up my windows. Like no one lives here.
Shut the lights
Move
off.
along, kids.
Jander just registers himself as a sex offender.
You know what you can do this year if you don't want to deal with fucking people knocking on your door for trick-or-treaters? Just put coronavirus inside.
I don't need to register as a sex
They
offender.
might think
I just
it's-
need
Just
to borrow
spray
this
paint,
robe.
don't open, Corona inside.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or don't Corona, open
Corona
inside.
Open inside.
Yeah, we were talking before the show, Brad. You're talking about getting into the weed business
I was thinking about it.
because you're a legal card-carrying
I am.
weed smoker now.
Yeah, I wish I'd have thought of that. That seems way more lucrative.
Yeah, selling drugs is always been a really good way
Hugh
to make
Carey
money.
asked,
Yeah.
"Isn't Jander already registered?"
Oh shit.
He's-
No, he's an unregistered sex offender.
Oh, yes. I'll have
The
you know,
worst kind.
Yeah, I haven't been caught, so fuck you.
Oh. No, yeah, I was thinking about the weed industry, like maybe getting an entry-level job at a dispensary.
Because you got a lot of ideas. You were complaining the other day about the customer service you were receiving.
Well, yeah, I got some bad customer service. I go to a dispensary, so I don't have to deal with the shit that you deal with.
So you don't
for
have to
your
hold
dealer.
someone's snake while they weigh
Exactly,
out a gram,
yeah.
couple
'Cause
grams
some
for
of
you.
the dealers I fucked with are like, some are real cool, some are real good friends. I'll go over and I'll want to play video games and shit with them. But some want to sit there and talk about shit for a long time. And I just like, I just kind of want to get my weed.
Sometimes you don't want to go to a backyard barbecue for your burger. You want to go to McDonald's and
Exactly.
then drive home.
So I go to a dispensary to buy 2 pre-rolls. And
That's easy. It seems
yeah,
like there should be a drive-through for that.
Exactly, right? It took me 45 minutes because the guy was pretty incompetent at his job.
And
was
each
fucking up
person
a lot.
who bought had to like hang out with him and his snake for like an hour.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So
I
it
feel
was-
like
it
you
was a
don't
bad
have to
experience.
be. I don't feel like you have to be all that competent to sell weed. Like I've done it before, and it was easy.
The weed selling's the easy part.
Okay.
Putting the information into whatever kind of database or operating system they're using seems to be the troubling part. For this guy. at
Oh,
least.
because they got to make sure that you don't get more than how much
know,
are you
yeah.
fucking allowed to get? Like fucking
Oh,
6 ounces a month or
like
something.
That, yeah, but I'll never go over my limit ever. Even if I started buying weed for people and selling them to them.
What is even the
I
point?
would never do that though. I would never buy weed and then sell it to people. That would be illegal.
Something Planet is a comedy podcast.
Yes. But if you have questions, you can contact me. We'll talk.
No, but yeah, what is even the point of keeping track of it if everybody's allowed to have several ounces a month?
I don't know. It's probably just some stupid
Look,
government
this is
mandate.
America. You can have like 500 guns. Why shouldn't you have a shit ton of weed?
Right, I'm saying, but why even keep track of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
it's-
because angry white conservatives
Wanna
don't
make-
understand how much weed is in ounces. So they're like,
yeah.
that sounds like a lot.
I want the freedom to go to CVS
sounds
and buy
like
as much
too much.
Sudafed as I want.
Bro.
Brad, Mandy says, "Bring your snake to work day at the dispensary."
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Because John was talking about you have to hold their snake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like a bring your pet to work day. Like you
Yeah.
bring in your snake and get a free joint.
I mean, that would be cool. If you bring in your mixtape, you get like an ounce.
If your mixtape is fire, you get 1 free ounce.
If your mixtape is fire, we give you some fire.
Yes.
That's the slogan.
If you bring in a mixtape, you are politely asked to leave.
Everybody who works in
Politely
there,
but
though,
firmly.
like all the women I want to sleep with and all the guys I want to be. And I think it's just the weed that's around them that's making me feel that way.
You're just like, man, these
Yeah.
people are cool.
Because they're not like overly gorgeous or overly cool. I'm like, man, I get to work with weed all day. I want to live.
They're
that
just
life."
chill people, probably.
I feel like you could get this job. I feel like you could do it.
I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna ride this. I still got some savings. I'm gonna ride this thing out for the rest of the year with the streaming and comedy and music starting to come back. And because I don't want to work a fucking job. But if I can make that work, if I can't make that work, I'm giving myself to the first of the year. then I'll start looking for something that's a little more stable.
Pretty decent.
I think we should we should open our own dispensary.
I think we should do.
I
that.
think
do
that
it.
I was trying to tell Brad to do that. He should go work a dispensary, learn from the inside how the ins and outs work.
And then we just open one up, and then we just we medicate all day and,
And then,
sell weed.
we
And
open,
you know
then we
what's-
open up our own weed
Hey,
bodega.
You know,
we,
it's
we could just sell weed like right now.
Yeah,
That's
we could do
true.
that
We
too,
could
yeah.
probably. I'm
mean,
white. I
I
can do
know.
whatever I want.
You guys can contact
I know
me.
dudes right now that don't open anything. They just you come to their house and you hang out with their iguana, right?
Yeah.
You know what's
Well,
been
yeah,
happening?
but that's what
idea?
Brad's trying to change.
Yeah,
But I don't want anybody coming to my house. Like that's why
That's
like
true, too.
I'm like very particular about my weed guys. Like all the weed guys that I have, like I have known for like years and years and years. Like I've traveled with one of them. I've like worked with another one of them. And I don't want to deal with those fucking people anymore.
That is fair.
No, I mean, no, I like those guys, but I'm saying
There's
I
a-
don't want to deal with like just like, hey,
Yeah.
my buddy's a drug dealer, hit him up, you know?
because
Like,
our one guy that we both use, he's and I'm not obviously not gonna say his name.
yeah,
Cool as fuck.
Well,
I don't mind going.
here's
to get
what
weed
you do,
from him,
John,
but he's
is
one of the
just,
few rare ones.
Are you talking about Chad?
yeah, Chad.
Same amount of
You,
letters.
you sell the weed, but instead of out of your house, you just go sell it in the parking lot of weed dispensaries.
Oh my God, you could probably.
That's
do that,
fucking
yeah.
genius.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, you going in there?
Yeah.
I got a better deal
You know what
right
you,
here.
You know what you do?
Right
You
here.
disguise it as like
You
you're
probably
selling
get
Girl Scout
murked the
cookies.
fuck up on the way to your car, though.
And if they come out and they yell at me, I just pull open the other side and be like, no, I'm just selling crack, man.
Yeah.
It's cool.
John, here. Okay, James. Here he says, getting into a dispensary. Step 1: buy a Subaru Outback. You were talking about getting a Subaru.
I was talking about
Oh,
that.
you're already on the way, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a Subaru Outback,
Yeah.
move to Colorado,
Ding. Give yourself a ding.
make
Ding.
$5 million,
Oh,
Go
shit.
hiking every day.
go hiking every day,
I like that.
move back to Florida,
Yeah.
start selling
Oh,
crack
you
in
need
weed
a pu-
dispensary parking
That's
lots.
the.
You need a
that's
man
the,
bun. You need a man bun.
I get.
No,
I'm
he's
gonna
got the
have a-
mullet.
I got
It's
a mullet.
fine.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
the
got
mullet
The mullet's,
works.
yeah, the mullet's a substitute for that.
Just like a
Uh,
lower.
It's the 12-step
He-
road to success. By
Hugh
Joe Rogan.
Carey says, just cook meth like a real American.
Well, that's what Jander was just saying. Like, we only can buy enough Sudafed to make enough meth for ourselves.
That's true.
Yeah,
And plus, you don't want to blow your house up.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
If we all start making meth, we can all buy Sudafed and pool it together.
We can
Ah,
all
okay.
blow our houses up.
Something
let's do
Planet
it
is a
together.
comedy
Something
podcast.
Planet is a comedy
It's
podcast.
got way too descriptive.
Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Pipe
Pipe
bomb.
bomb.
No,
No, stop
no,
it.
we can't say that.
Jesus fucking
Bomb pipe.
Christ. Yeah, let's
okay.
Hey,
shout out
listen.
everybody in the
Bomb
chat
pipe,
right
bomb
now.
pipe, bomb
Yeah,
pipe,
listen,
bomb
if we get one FBI agent to watch our podcast, I can
I'll
send
whip
you
out
a
my
win.
dick.
Then you know what?
Wait,
No, no, wrong.
No, if he watches, I whip
Buzz
out
him.
my dick.
Yeah, we got, let's see, we got Guts Line Courts here.
Guts in the house.
Hugh Carey, Mandy
You,
Lark Lemon, OK
Mandy.
James, Red Zebras 1, Boop,
Zebra,
and the Lich Gaming. Oh, Yellow Met Blues here as well.
yellow and blue.
And Lauren Land.
Oh yeah, Lauren says she said, "Oh yeah, I'm going back on that Sudafed and wine diet."
Lauren Lance, LL.
No,
Cool
we
for
legitimately
JJ.
one time had to tell her why that was dangerous. She was like, "Yeah, it's just you take Sudafed 3 times a day. You don't eat anything, and you can drink as much wine as you want."
That sounds like a fucking party to me.
That's the kind of diet you learn when you work on a cruise ship.
Yep. No, she learned that diet from her mom, I think.
Yeah, but she's worked on cruise ships before.
That's true. What the fuck else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we shouted everybody out. Mandy cheered us some bits. Thanks for showing us your
Thanks,
biddies,
Mandy.
Mandy.
Yeah, look at them biddies.
Also, I wanted to point out our decorations. Lauren, your decorations came today, and we put them up.
Yeah, look
With
at
the
your
help of
awesome
Leah.
The
posters.
Hellraiser right here.
A little Hellraiser, a little Halloweener.
Yeah, we got Halloween.
We have more,
Brad's
though,
wearing
right?
the shirt you bought him.
Yeah,
We
I
have
got the
spider
Chucky
webs
shirt.
and stuff to put up, right?
I didn't see any spider webs. I was supposed to go to Dollar Tree and buy the spider
Oh,
webs.
okay, okay.
And so instead, I just didn't dust.
What if you just get
We
some
have our
moss?
pumpkin pinata,
Yeah, it's filled with Sudafed.
It's filled with spiders.
Sudafed and box wine.
But yeah, so let's David, tell them about our streamathon. What is it called? The
Spoop Fest.
Spoop Fest.
Spoopy Fest.
Something Planet. We're going to be doing something every day, right?
Every day this
Every
The
month.
day.
entire
Every
month
day.
of October.
Yep.
Yep.
Today,
yeah, tell 'em
David's
about it,
streaming-
David.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, so today, every day of the month we have something streaming going on, whether it's a podcast, one or more of us gaming.
Yep.
We have a brand new podcast coming out later this month, hosted by Lauren Lance herself.
Oh shit.
We have the
Mysteriousness.
Something Planet Movie Club that we only planned the first one, but we're gonna try to do it more often, and we have some better ideas. it didn't go so well last night.
Yeah, the whole Twitch platform for streaming a movie, it's like we can't really talk unless we mic'd everybody up.
Yeah,
and then we
it's
wore
it's
headphones.
more for social, like oh, you live in
Oh, it's like
Virginia.
I miss Grandpa.
yeah, let's watch a movie tonight.
But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna all put headphones on. We're gonna mic up from our own houses, and we're gonna laugh and kind of do a Mystery Science
yeah.
3000 thing with
Yes.
it. I think that'll be a lot funnier.
Yeah, so
That
last
would be
night
better
we
'cause
watched.
I can watch the movie without pants.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get it. You're not gonna get it. Do it.
What?
You won't get the name right.
Oh,
We always forget the name. It's so
no.
fucking good.
Last night we watched Motel
Nope.
No,
Madness
Nope.
Massacre Meltdown.
No,
No.
there's no meltdown.
It's Mountaintop Motel Vacancy.
No.
Mountaintop Motel Vacancy. That's the
That's what the sign said.
yeah.
Imagine a movie
Mountaintop
being
Motel
so bad.
Massacre. Yes.
We also have Mysterious's next week, Tuesday. I forgot to
Next
mention that.
Tuesday, Mysteriousnesses, we're doing our feature segment is Divination, and we're going to be playing with a Ouija board, a scrying mirror.
That sounds fun.
What is the other stuff, Hugh? That look
Yeah,
in the
Hugh,
chat right
sound
now if
off.
you're watching.
Sound off, motherfucker.
He'll let you know in the chat all the things that we're going to be messing with.
I'm
on this
I'm excited
episode.
for all the games that we're going to be playing. So every
Yeah, tell 'em
Monday,
about the games.
every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm going to be playing Alien Isolation. Great game. I'm excited to play it again. Every Tuesday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Us three and maybe even Jander or Jared if they're able to.
Yeah, I think
we're-
we could do up to 5 people.
Yeah,
or
we're
4
gonna.
people.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna be playing
Or
Dead by
maybe
Daylight
someone from the chat.
or someone from the chat. Yeah, if you
Oh, yeah.
guys want to.
That's true. If anybody from the chat wants to play, as long as we have room, and well, the Nickel City X-Wings here. He said, "Happy Halloween, fuck Doug." He also subscribed for 3 months.
Oh, so
So that's
Jander.
3 jelly beans. Let's have Jander, our guest, try one.
Oh, no, wait. Did they pick me?
Yeah.
Y'all better eat
No,
that
no.
fucking jelly bean.
In the chat,
Yes.
you can pick one of these
We-
other
we
people that
picked
is
you.
not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other two
Oh.
ones you can pick one of us.
Don't
but-
fucking pick me, please, guys.
Definitely,
I don't. Oh, they're
definitely
so
pick
gross.
John. He never.
I
eats
picked
these.
Jander. He says I picked Jander.
Oh shit.
All right,
Oh, he's a
X-Wing,
good-
get-
For all three.
He's
No,
a good,
he's
he's
not
a good
gonna do all
moderator. He goes
3.
along with the flow of the show.
Yeah.
Guys,
Well,
give me a fucking
It makes
jelly
sense
bean.
that this guy's a
You can
Star
do-
Wars fan.
You
'cause
just have
he's
to
a
do
piece of
one.
shit.
You just.
I'll do the other 2.
Would you hold it up?
Oh shit,
Jander, what'd you
Mandy's
get?
Mandy's getting in on the subs.
Oh shit!
I'll
you
take
get?
this
Just so you
one.
know, X-Wing nerd, I'm gonna pretend this is delicious no matter what. You have no idea the atrocious things I can put in my mouth.
What'd you get, Jander?
Right, David?
Yeah.
Shit.
Jander, what'd you get? Hold up.
I haven't. Oh, it was yummy.
He got one of these.
It was so good.
No,
Was it booger?
Booger.
Oh, it's booger or juicy pear.
Oh, please be juicy pear. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Definitely booger.
Hugh says, "Watch him get soap flavor."
Oh, that would be so good.
Oh, this is either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Hold on.
Can I just swallow it? Like
Mine
a-
was
like a-
speckled and green, and it tastes spicy. What is that?
Oh, that's the booger.
Booger.
That's good.
It
What's
tastes
like on?
It
That's
tastes
good.
like a bell pepper. It's actually
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
like a spicy.
God
It's
damn
got.
it. Mine's either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks, and I hate both.
Oh
of
God,
those.
hype train
Hype
incoming.
train.
Zebra's just subscribed. Oh shit, we have so many.
All right, I better eat this. I hope it's not dead fish.
Oh, it's Tutti Frutti. Wasn't
Pear,
that bad.
baby.
Oh, it's dead fish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mandy.
Yeah, Red Zebra wants Jander to eat another one.
And so does
Oh,
Mandy.
really?
So
Oh,
does
really?
Mandy.
Oh, man.
Man, you
Wow,
guys
they-
are really showing some love
They
tonight.
either love the show or hate
Can I just
Jander.
do these at the same? How about? All right.
I told
Oh,
you,
do
everybody's
that. Do
salty
it at the
as
same
3
time.
more months of subs. I will put these in my ass like a suppository right now, and then David will eat them
Jander, we
next
said
week
it
on the show.
We said it last week on the show that there was a lot of people that are salty now that Lauren's not single anymore.
Oh.
So now you're getting a
Is that
brunt
Oh
what
of it.
yeah.
So what I'm getting?
You're top of the hit list.
Yeah.
I gotta be
That one's
honest.
not bad. It's toothpaste.
I gotta be honest. That booger was really good. That was a good ass booger.
Okay,
dead
I have
fish
to do
was
these
not.
one at a time.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if you want to combo flavors.
Right? Yeah. I
Oh,
really
that's
don't
good.
wanna-
No, I like doing that.
Yeah.
It's
okay,
good.
I'm
we're
telling you,
doing it.
that's just your diabetes going like more
Yeah.
sugar, more
No.
sugar.
Nickel City X-Wing says, "Insult Star Wars, eat a jelly bean."
Well, that's okay. That's
Okay,
fair.
let's just keep this going.
Lauren says, "Wow, this show just got hot."
Did it? Okay.
Show them
I
nipples.
got.
Wait, don't show
I
your
got
nipples,
more shit
Jander.
for Star Wars.
Oh
We'll-
shit! Wait, Red
go,
Zebra
baby.
subscribed for 2 months.
Yeah,
Oh.
bring it,
Oh
Red
my
Zebra.
God, Mandy! 1, 2. She just gifted 5 fucking subs.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to do
We're gonna-
5 more.
we're gonna
all
add-
five
we're
for Jander, so we'll do them throughout the show.
I don't
Yeah,
know
we'll
what
do it
this
for-
is, but it's definitely awful.
Why won't you guys let me eat
Pretty
the
sure
jelly
this is-
beans?
Pretty sure this
I
is
Because
was
new
you
want
want to
Fettuccine.
do it.
They're good.
Oh, did he
I
just?
feel like Brad's doing a long-term double bluff here. He doesn't want to eat them,
Yeah.
but he's pretending that he
no,
does.
I don't want to eat them at all. Ew. Jelly beans.
He
I
loves
don't even
them.
like actual
He's
jelly
doing a
beans.
double reverse psychology.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough to do that, and you guys know that.
That's true.
What is this hype train thing?
I don't know. It's like an achievement.
Ugh.
It's called the
Yeah,
hype
that
train.
was-
Oh yeah, if
The
it's
toothpaste kind of blended out the roadkill.
Yeah, the,
whatever it was.
the toothpaste one is actually not bad.
I believe it's a
Ugh.
thing to challenge other people to throw subs to see who can take the leader.
Oh,
It's like a
I see.
leaderboard challenge thing. I
All right.
believe.
Well, now it's time for a new segment.
Oh shit, a new segment?
Is it
Another-
called George
another
Lucas
segment.
is a piece of
Oh,
shit?
Oh,
another
another
segment.
segment. I got you.
Another new segment.
Oh boy!
It's the Soy Boy Power Hour, featuring liberal cucks, beta boys, edamame, and treating women like human beings.
Hey, that girl's hot. I'm gonna approach her on the street.
Think again! Come on, boys. It's time to cook clean and start our own microbrewery. I love IPAs.
This is gonna get spicy.
Yes,
a
the
feeling.
Soy Boy Power Hour. Lots of stuff has been going on.
But some big news. I know what your lead story is going to be.
All right, what is it then?
El Presidente Coronavirus.
He drank.
Yeah, I mean that is a big one. I don't know. I'm more concerned about him telling the Proud Boys to like stand up and stand by or
Fuck, I
whatever.
forgot
Stand
about
down,
that.
but stand by.
No, he didn't say stand back. He said
said
like
stand back
He
and
said
stand by.
stand
Stand
aside and stand by.
stand,
or
no,
stand
something.
down,
stand down, and
stand
stand
down,
by,
stand
but
by.
stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Stand
that-
down and
I
stand
find
by.
that a
He-
lot more concerning.
He needs his army of racists ready to go. You gotta
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
them. You gotta have them on.
No,
on
Proud
board.
Boys aren't racist. They just don't
Well,
like
what-
women.
Yeah, they just hate women.
because apparently all races
Oh, is
of
that
men
all?
are allowed in
Yeah.
Proud Boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
stand
all
back.
races of men.
I've been a Proud
Can
Boy
hate
this whole
women.
time.
There
Stand-
was a
stand back and stand by.
there was
That's what
a
people in
stand
chat are
back
saying.
and stand by.
There's
See,
a-
I knew it wasn't stand down.
there's a counter protest, counter Black Lives Matter protest in Pasco this weekend, and one of the Proud Boys, to prove he's not racist, tried to set a Nazi flag
Oh
on
yeah,
fire,
I saw this.
and he couldn't do it because it was
I
raining.
think this was in St. Pete.
So he just I think
Pretty
it was
sure.
Pasco. Pretty sure it was Pasco. Okay, it doesn't matter where it was. I mean,
yeah, the guy who is the leader of the Proud Boys in this area,
Uh-huh.
he's like this. I forget what his name is, but he's like this troll. He's like this online troll. He went to like he went to jail for like some sort of like wire fraud, racketeering type of thing.
Beautiful.
And he's out, and now he's like a professional troll. He like shows up and does weird things and instigates situations. Well, now he's become a Proud Boy, so now he's instigating at these BLM protests or whatever. And I gotta tell you, this guy looks like the biggest fucking bitch I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna look him up.
It's
What
like
is it-
Chris,
what-
Google
Chris-
big fucking bitch.
What? How? I mean, what is the chapter
Look
around
at
here?
check out the Creative Loafing ran an article about it today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Creative loafing.
Boy.
Proud Boy.
St. Pete protests or whatever. Yeah, because they were they were there counter protesting the St. Pete protests, and then I guess one of the reporters pointed out to them, was like, "Why are you guys protesting, or why are you guys counter protesting?" And they're like, "We're against all these Antifas causing property damage and all that." And then the reporter was like, "Well, all of these protests in St. Pete have been peaceful. These people are always peaceful."
Yeah.
And they're like,
He's like,
"Yeah,
"Well,
but
but-"
still."
But still,
No, I don't
Yeah.
know exactly what they
we
said.
were here to hate them anyway.
Yeah, no matter
Yeah.
what they do.
Yeah.
You know, what did I say earlier in the week that Proud Boys are just incels with a gym membership and a gun collection?
Yep.
That seems correct.
Yeah. You know, and they have
No,
khakis.
they're here for American values, John.
Yeah.
What are
Yes,
American
which are
values?
Racism.
Racism,
means
xenophobia.
It means I can belt my
Homo-
wife in the mouth if she doesn't
homophobia,
cut the
yeah.
crust off my PB&J.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Brad, but the liberals are trying to take God out of the Pledge of Allegiance,
Good.
and that is way more important than Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. Duh.
Actually, I think it was just today, 2 of the Supreme Court justices were talking about how they're going to try to take away
Roe v. Wade.
not Roe v. Wade, but
No,
the
the gay marriage one.
marriage
Brown versus
equality.
the court. Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, this is taking away the liberty of religion
Yeah.
here in America.
Yeah, they say religious freedom is anything that their religion doesn't
Exactly.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want prayer in school. Our prayer. Only our prayer. in
Exactly.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary shit.
Trump does have COVID because he's a
Yay.
fucking idiot.
Because it moved on him like a bitch.
Well, what's funny is he got it right
That is
after
hilarious. End of the joke.
Oh,
That's
end
it.
of the joke. That's it.
Trump
He
got it.
He got it right after the whole
The
white
debate.
supremacy
Debate.
thing,
Well, the white-
and
yeah.
and Melania saying all that stuff about how she doesn't care about the kids down on the border and how fuck Christmas. Why do I have to be decorating for Christmas? No one gives a shit about it.
That's her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, are they? Is Fox News gonna like bring that up on their annual
I think
war on
I,
Christmas?
they
war on
might have.
Christmas.
They might have. I don't know.
They should.
I mean, that's
if
like
they
the
were
first
fair-
lady not wanting to decorate. That's
mean-
if that's not a war on Christmas. I don't know what
fits
it
into
is.
their narrative. They hate immigrants, right? We're like really there.
If they were really
we're really
fair and
there.
balanced,
As
They
soon as
hate immigrants. They hate whores.
If they get divorced,
Who hates
they're
whores?
gonna
That's so
annihilate
wrong.
her. Fox
conservatives,
News.
yeah.
Well, they sort of
They
love
say
whores
they
because
hate
that's half
them.
of their cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give them the
Right.
the skirt upskirt shot
Right.
under the
Yeah, they
desk
sit
or
them all
whatever.
on stools. None of the female anchors have a desk.
Yeah.
It's just like an upskirt shot of them reading the news.
I saw a meme of Melania right when Trump got the diagnosis. It's just like, I dig grave for husband. It's her with the shovel. For some reason, I don't know why that picture exists. but-
Beautiful.
It's like her breaking ground on something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they took that picture. It's like I dig great
Great
for
for
a husband.
Hugh Carey says, I have long said I am a homosexual supremacist and consider myself a pride boy.
Oh, he's a pride boy.
I get it, a
Pride
pride
I
boy.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, whatever,
Love
man.
you.
Hugh is a homosexual supremacist. He is always trying to top me.
Nickel City
Oh,
Nickel City X-Wing makes a good point. He says they would hate Melania if she wasn't a Trump, which is true because she's an immigrant.
Yeah, it's true.
100%.
And she
You know?
also immigrated here illegally.
Yes.
Well, if she dumps
She came
him,
on a
though,
tourist visa and then
Anchor
started
baby.
working.
If
Yep.
she dumps him, she will be enemy number one. They will throw her under the
Oh
bus
my
so
God.
fast.
and I will take her
Oh
under
yeah,
my
she'll
wing.
she'll never do that. She doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
David's like, I need a second.
All
we'll
she's
see.
got to do is hang around a couple more
I-
years, and she'll
Yeah,
get
that's true.
something. She'll
Yeah,
get
but
fucking
she-
something.
I need a
gotta touch
second.
that
I
dick,
need
though.
a second wife from the Balkans. So Melania, you're welcome to come live with me and my parents,
Man, see,
and my other wife.
David's got his
Hey,
dick
can I
out
move in too, David?
metaphorically.
Can I move in too, David?
Yeah,
See,
my parents love you.
Did I?
Yeah.
David's wife does say that everyone from the Balkans are whores, right?
No, that's
No.
Moldova.
Oh, that's Moldova.
They're all
Moldova,
prostitutes there.
Well, David, I want to marry Melania Trump so that I can have sex with my new stepdaughter, Ivanka Trump.
Oh God, stepdaughter.
I don't know if
I
that.
don't know if that's how that
yeah.
works.
That's probably
according to
plausible.
Trump, I
there's no
guess.
way that little what's his name, Jarrett.
No, it's, his name is also Jared. So she has
no,
a thing.
no,
she
that
has-
guy.
What's his name?
That guy's
He's
never
not
gotten an
hitting that.
erection. That
There's
guy's
no way.
never gotten an
Yeah.
erection.
Yeah.
Not a full one at least.
Yeah, so I have a shot because she has a thing for weak-willed men named Jared.
Yeah, so there you go.
There you go.
You're,
I
you're
mean,
ballpark
It's
right
my
now.
end.
I thought your name was Gerard.
It is Gerard.
I thought your name was Jarrett.
It's just- yeah, it's Jared
Gerard Depardieu.
That's,
You
that's
just
when I'm
seem,
abroad.
you seem a little French.
Yeah.
Did you guys see last night? Trump got to go on his little joyride.
Yeah.
Did.
Oh man.
They were pissed. The doctors are.
Yeah, I guess the doctors were upset. Well, I just feel bad for the Secret
Secret
Service
Service
guys.
agents.
gotta
Well,
put up
that's
with that
that's
shit.
that's why the
Yeah.
doctors were mad. They're
That
What if
Uber
one of those
driver
guys
had no
dies?
idea what he was getting into.
Yeah, just get an Uber. Like if you know you have COVID-19,
Yeah, you
don't get
definitely
in a
get an
car with
Uber.
somebody you know. You just get an Uber.
Yeah, kill that fucking guy.
That's what I do. I mean, did
yeah. The attending doctor at Walter Reed said.
you see
That-
this fucking guy?
He said
See
that,
this
that the
fucking guy right
limousine.
here?
He said the limousine that Trump rides around it's not just bulletproof, but it's hermetically sealed against chemical attacks. So he said, other than like a medical procedure, that's like the worst possible place to be with
Yeah.
a COVID patient.
Yeah, because that COVID is not going.
Yeah, those
anywhere.
doors probably weigh like fucking 250
The
pounds.
COVID
apiece
was
or
like,
something.
yo, pass the ox court.
Apparently, a lot of
Oh,
other
man.
Secret Service
Well,
people were
That
saying how
means
bad
whoever
it was.
has to
Well, what
open the
happened-
door for the president is just getting a face full of COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
What happened to fucking Blue Lives Matter with all these
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
people with their
Exactly.
shitty blue and black
These
flag?
are not cops. These are
Yeah.
Secret Service. Fuck them.
That's well.
They're the Treasury Police.
They only care about armed forces, military, and cops when it suits their narrative. Remember, he's fucking called John McCain a little bitch.
That's true.
He called John McCain
a loser. He
bitch.
called him a loser.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he is.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, he did lose the election.
Real
Yeah.
heroes don't get captured in time of war.
And
Yeah, that's
he
true.
died. So I mean, that's the ultimate loser.
I mean, he said that I'm a sucker and a loser for joining the Marine Corps. And he's kind of right.
I mean, what was the story?
I mean, like, I feel like I got fucked there.
it
yeah.
really wasn't your best
I
day.
don't feel like
No,
you're
I-
a loser.
I feel like that was kind of shitty. Yeah.
Sucker,
The
maybe.
really
He's got a
shitty
point.
part is that they made you do it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but what-
you should have been able to change your mind and quit.
What about all
Oh
the
yeah,
cool
no,
shit?
you can't quit.
What
yeah,
about
see,
all the
that's
cool shit you
that's
got?
the shitty part.
What about all the cool shit you got from being in the military?
I got
Gulf War syndrome.
I got
PSTD.
I got Gulf War
Bad
syndrome.
knees.
Bad knees.
Shrapnel.
Bad ears.
But I get free boneless chicken wings at Hooters on
Every year.
Veterans Day.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
Once a
It
year.
costs it's an upcharge of $1.50 if I want to get bone-in wings
Hey,
on
hold on.
Veterans
Hey,
Day.
you should thank them
hey,
for their service.
once a year, you get 50% off a Brazilian steakhouse and 20% off for all your friends.
That's true. I take full advantage of that.
Hey, real question.
We already
though.
made a
I
reservation.
don't. I was never invited to this.
Actually, we were talking about inviting you this year, but now you're being a
Yeah,
dick.
fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
be
John, real question for you about when you were over there and stuff. Did the enemies of the United States, did they have some kind of like chemical weapon that would like, I don't know, increase
weapon of mass
receding
destruction?
of hairlines? Like, is there something? Like
God, I feel no. I think that's a symptom. That's a
I
Gulf,
think that's the Gulf War symptom, right?
that's a Gulf War syndrome symptom. And baldness.
When I met John, he had hair, and then I turned. Somebody called my name, and I looked over, and I looked back, like, what the fuck?
I still
7
have
years?
hair depending on what kind of light I'm in. You know?
That's true.
By the way, real quick, Guts Line Court, thanks for cheering the bits.
Biddies.
And
Ooh,
Mandy,
yes.
Mandy just cheered another 150 bits. Thank you for that as well.
Nice.
Thank you,
Love
Mandy.
seeing Mandy's bits.
All right, let's move on to our next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your mayor of Palm Harbor, David the Day.
From the depths of hell, he came. He's got a plan. He's going to maintain law and order in the state of Palm Harbor,
Say it right.
and he murders KKK members.
Yeah.
That's a good one because
Wow,
you're
I
not
mean-
with him.
No,
Well, he's
yeah,
still a murderer,
because
though. That's
you-
not good for
Yeah,
campaigning.
but-
Yeah.
I don't
But
murder.
sometimes the information don't come out right, and it's an innocent person.
Yeah.
Basically, he
whoa,
has to kill.
wait. What?
He said, yeah.
Yeah, he has to kill all of his constituents. All of them. Everyone in Palm Harbor has to die.
There's not too many in Palm Harbor. Too many.
So I feel
people.
like we live in kind of like a bubble, and then the news cycle moves fast, and nobody's talking about this thing where you do the sex party and you worship Satan and all
well,
that stuff anymore.
I don't think anyone cares because I'm such a great mayor.
That
They're
could
like,
be
hey,
it.
what he does on his own time, that's whatever he
The
does.
Black Caucus is behind you as long
But
as you keep sending
I'll-
those checks, buddy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what people are talking about. John Diddy apparently just announced
Oh yeah.
that he won 4th place in Creative Loafing's
How do
Best
you
of the
kn-
Bay.
For one, you can't win 4th place.
Well,
okay?
he-
that's
he-
not a winning
He-
place.
I think he messaged them and they messaged him back and told him, yeah, you were actually 4th.
Yeah, sure, buddy, you were 4th place.
That's what he said.
Like, hey, can you stop emailing us?
Yeah, leave us alone, bro.
Unfortunately, that wasn't 1st place like your
Like,
guys' mayor got.
Mayor of Palm Harbor,
Mayor of Palm
David
Harbor.
the Day, won
First
first place,
place.
Creative
First
Loafing,
place.
Best of the Bay.
Creative Loafing, Best of the Bay, Best Mayor.
Best mayor.
Best mayor. Readers
of all time.
and Critics'
I think
Choice.
it was of all time.
I think it
Readers-
was, the Galaxy, the universe.
Readers and Critics' Choice.
And I didn't campaign for it at all.
It's true.
Put
He
one
was, he was too
post.
busy doing real solutions for real people.
Real
yeah,
solutions
like
for
killing
Hey,
people
man.
in the streets.
Yeah,
Sometimes the people get it wrong.
exactly.
That's true.
Hey,
Wait. See, that's
you
just
said,
like
you
with
said
the
that real
killing, yeah.
positively, but it was actually negative.
yeah,
I said it in a positive way.
That's called a trickery.
it's called politics. I get it.
Well, yeah, I think John Diddy. He's sad that he didn't win Best Mayor.
David, you should challenge him to a rap-off.
You should, yeah. I bet you
a
could beat him.
wrap off
Yeah,
with John.
I can
Diddy?
train you, bro. It could be like
Oh,
a
like Karate
90s
Kid?
Yeah, we can do a montage.
Dave,
We'll do a montage.
David, you just named Brad as your champion.
Okay, yeah, like in Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah, last
Oh,
moment,
yeah.
like you'll I don't know, you'll bite your lip on a crouton
you'll
and
go,
I'll have
"Oh,
to take over.
I think I have coronavirus.
Brad, take over.
Brad is my second.
But
so-
here's the thing: which Brad shows up? The good rapping Brad, the I don't give a fuck rapping Brad, or the guy
that
I'm
just
too
lists
high to
cereal.
remember? Yeah, the guy who just lists cereal. Like which one's? You never know with me.
No, I remember high Brad rapping, freestyle rapping one time.
The
You're just-
alphabet?
You're just
Yeah.
like A, B,
B,
C,
C,
D.
D,
Hold
E,
on, I
F,
just
G.
messed up. A, B, C, D.
That was a classic.
I will give John Diddy. He did a fantastic campaign.
That's good.
He
yeah.
he really did a lot of effort.
Well, some people just naturally campaign.
He couldn't have
Like
did
you.
that great. He was
Yeah.
4th. Sorry, John. I love you.
Well,
I'm
he
just
was
shitting on you, bro.
he was up against actual mayors, so I'll give him that.
Yeah.
That's true. He was
Yo,
up against you.
Can you imagine the 5th place motherfucker? He's like, this fake motherfucker.
Oh, it
beat
was the Tampa. It was Bill Buckhorn or whatever.
Oh, Bill
Bill
Buckhorn,
Buckhorn
you
got
fucking
lost to John
suck,
Diddy?
dude.
Yeah.
You lost to a fake mayor. Oh,
Yeah. Isn't it
that's-
Bob Buckhorn?
So funny.
fucking
Bob.
piece
Maybe
of
it's
shit.
Bob Buckhorn. I
Yeah,
don't-
well,
I
of
don't
course
know
you're
this.
going to lose with that
Bunch
name.
of
Who the
Tampa
fuck's gonna
rats,
vote
I
for
don't know.
Bob
Bob
Buckhorn.
It just
Buckhorn?
proves that John Diddy is a fake mayor and David the Day is a real mayor.
For real people.
Oh, Mandy says the log photographer Brad should show up.
Yeah,
For
yeah. You see, so Mandy called Brad out last week for taking a photo of a log while high, and now Brad takes nothing but pictures of logs.
Here's
and
the
posts them
thing.
online.
I found out that I'm a hippie. Because what is the basis of hippie? They get real high and they like
Like
to be out
nature,
in nature.
yeah.
That's what I do now. I'm like, fuck, I'm a hip. It's the hippies are cool.
You were vegan for a while, and I know that because you told me every
Hey, Brad.
26
let's,
seconds.
let's go kayaking.
No, I'm good.
Nature,
bro.
nature,
Fuck
bro.
that.
Stop
No, no, no,
stop
no.
trying to justify
Safe
how
nature.
high you're
Yeah.
getting, bro.
Safe
Maybe
nature.
you need to take a week off. All right?
Also, David,
Then I'll be sad.
he
so I
might
don't
be a
wanna
hippie,
stop.
but
Well,
he's
like,
still black.
you might level back
Okay,
out.
that's
you know?
fair. That is
Sometimes
fair.
you got to
We got
go
two
off your
different
meds and
conversations.
get a little crazy.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Stop taking pictures of logs.
Fuck
Alright.
you. Those logs are cool.
We normally have Lauren here to do her segment, so we've asked Jander to go ahead and do it for her.
Yeah, Lauren has named him her second.
This is Liv,
Her
Laugh,
proxy.
Jander.
I'm just hiding.
Shouldn't it be like Jizz Joust Jander?
Yeah, I like that better.
Jizz Joust Jander.
Yeah, who
Oh,
wants to joust my jizzy cock right now? Let's do that.
Oh, no.
Nickel City X-Wing brings up a good point. Kind of been a minute since Jander had
That's
a jelly
true.
bean.
He got to get through
Oh,
5 of
that's
them.
It's kind of been a minute since George Lucas did anything that wasn't garbage.
Oh, Disney owns them now.
Oh
so
my
that
God.
doesn't-
Yeah, don't worry. He hates George Lucas as well.
Oh yeah, he's a Star Wars fan.
So why are you making me do this, X-Wing? You
He
little
loves
bitch.
Star Wars.
All right, we're gonna fight. Dick fight.
Yeah.
Dick joust.
He's going to dick joust.
Disney Joust
We are gonna
Jander.
dick joust when we meet, sir.
All right, eat the bean. You can answer the question while you're
All
chewing
Oh,
on
by
it.
the way,
Eat the
that is
bean.
either buttered, no, spoiled milk or coconut.
Which
Ooh, both awful.
coconut milk's
No,
good.
spoiled milk is pretty good.
I'll let the viewers decide.
He might got diabetes too. You might not be able to tell.
Yeah,
It tastes salty.
Once
What?
your body's so reliant on sugar, you can't even taste it anymore.
Yeah, I know. I just feel better when I put it in my body, so that's why I want it.
So if anyone in the chat has a question for our love guru Jander Gray, Jander Fluid Gray over here, type it up and we'll ask him. He'll answer your questions. If you'd also like to submit any questions, feel free to email us at asklivelaughlauren@gmail.com. This is a real email address that we do check for questions.
Mandy
I
just
have
gifted
actually have a
7 more?
question. Yeah, Mandy just subbed 5 more for
No,
Jander.
7 more.
7.
5 and then 2 more. Look.
Well, he didn't. She said 5 more for Jander. She didn't call out the other 2 yet.
Oh, this is just not nice. This is just not
I
nice.
thought we were friends, Mandy. I really want to eat a jelly
right.
bean.
So,
Just give me one.
Yeah, Brad's
Why you
fucking
get on?
hungry.
so question number 1 for Jander, love guru Jander Gray.
Okay, now do I answer these with my particular
Yes.
skill
Yeah,
set,
yes.
answer
or should I
honestly.
be in Lauren's character?
No, we can
Be
try
in
both.
Lawrence, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let's
get-
do let's do both.
Is,
Let's do-
Is
I'll do
Jander
both.
going to write the 10th Live, Laugh, Lauren commandment?
We'll see. We'll see.
You,
All right.
you decide.
So someone wants to know, how do I know if a girl wants to talk? I met up with a girl I knew
Okay,
for a
first
bit.
let me just interrupt
Okay.
immediately. They definitely want to talk. They're gonna
Okay.
talk.
All right,
There's
so
gonna be
this-
a lot of talking.
So this is definitely in Jander's own unique brand.
yeah, we're
right
definitely
here.
starting with the misogyny
think-
first.
I think most women do want to
Yeah, there's gonna be some
talk a lot
talking.
first.
Yeah.
Before doing anything, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's true for
Well,
most
let's listen to how this soy
Maybe.
boy finishes his
All
question
right,
here.
let's go.
So I met up with this girl that I knew for a bit, and we fucked. She said she wanted to do it again, and I asked if she wanted to start talking to see where it goes. She said yes, but she is a little bit dry. I guess in the vagina. She
Or
is,
is she
maybe a
dry humored?
conversation.
Dry
Yeah,
conversation?
I don't think that was a
She's
sex
probably
reference.
bored.
She is very shy in real life. Should I wait for her to text me first, or what do I do?
Wow, that's a good question, guy.
That's a good question. What would you do in these shoes?
Yeah, what would Jander Gray do?
I would join the Proud Boys if I were this guy, because it sounds like he does not know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
So definitely join the Proud Boys and just give up on this women thing altogether. It's not going to work.
All right, now give the Lauren answer.
Yeah, no. So give the Lauren answer.
okay.
Keeping
Channel-
in mind that
channel
one
her.
of the commandments
Now-
of Lauren
now,
is
this is
to
when he gets in
cherish
trouble.
your simps.
Okay, yeah. So he's clearly the simp in this situation.
Yes.
So yeah, you text her immediately all day. Just keep it going.
Just keep it going. all
Don't
day.
keep
stop.
going
Don't let it. Don't let her have time to breathe.
until she blocks you, or a grown man comes over and beats you into a hospital bed for 4 to 6 weeks. You text her.
Oh my God, Hugh Carey says throw her off a balcony.
Yeah, that works.
Well, Hugh Carey's also a misogynist.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because he clearly
Yeah,
hates women.
he's a homosexual supremacist.
He hates them so much he will not have sex with them.
Yeah, he
The one thing Hugh
MGTOW.
Carey and I have in common is we both hate women.
Oh my God.
Jesus. All
Comedy
right, let's go.
podcast?
It's comedy,
Yeah,
folks.
it's a
the
comedy
next-
podcast. Clearly, this is not real.
All right. So,
What's the
well,
next,
I mean, this segment's real.
Is it?
It
Fuck.
can be.
I really
Well, Mandy
screwed this
says
up
use
then.
a Vietnamese recycled condom. Oh, that's a callback from last episode.
Nice. She be watching.
She be
And
watching.
Still won't let me eat a jelly bean.
No, she gave you 2.
Yeah.
Two for
I
Brad.
mean, oh no, guys. Oh, come
All
on.
right, I'll give you 2 right now,
Skip your
Brad.
bread too, so shut up.
Oh, they're so gross.
He loves it.
Plus, I'm hungry for
Look
shit.
at him. Look at him. He loves it.
You've
Yo,
already
hurry
had the
up, bro.
pepper one.
Hurry
You
up,
already had
man.
the pepper
I
one.
want another.
What do you make? What, are you the arbiter of pain over here?
Yeah.
You're gonna decide who
Oh, this
gets
one
the
looks
worst
like a kidney.
All right. Read your question.
Brad, what'd you get?
Ah, it's bubble gum. I mean, oh yeah, bubble gum.
Bubblegum's not one of the flavors.
Cotton candy? It's sweet. Guys, I think there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, diabetes, brother.
What is the flavor? It was pink.
There's not a pink bean on here.
Oh my god. Was that just a bug I ate? Just a random bug?
I think that was peach
I think it was peach.
or
yeah.
strawberry banana smoothie.
It was a gerbil
Probably
kidney.
strawberry. It doesn't taste peachy.
Okay.
It tastes like fake
All
bubble.
right,
It
next
tastes like
question.
bubble
Second,
gum.
second question, Jander. Love expert Jander
Thank you.
Gray. How do I fall out of love with her?
Ooh.
So I'm 18.
The same girl? Oh, okay,
No,
sorry.
this, I'm
Sorry.
18 and I'm now at university, and she's one of my 3 best friends. She was my best friend's girlfriend. She doesn't know that I feel this way. We've only ever been friends, and I've tried a lot of things, but I just can't seem to figure out any solutions other than growing feelings for someone else, which is hard and can't be forced or done quickly. What do I do?
This guy is totally a proud boy.
Yeah.
100% this guy is proud boy material. He is going to get roped in there at some point.
Just do what everybody does. Just
Kill
keep it all
yourself.
inside, and then you wait till you're blackout drunk and call them and tell them that you love them
I did
still.
not
That's-
think
that's
that was
fine.
coming.
Or
Yeah.
wait until their wedding and have to be talked down by their best friend not to say anything to the
do it in
person.
the wedding
Is that a real
speech.
thing that
That's
happened? Not in the
great.
Just do it in
Yes.
the maid of honor
Do it at
speech.
the, yeah, do
The
it
best
at the
man
speech
speech.
time. That's just bury yourself even deeper.
I mean,
that
if- if
that
we're-
happened at
right
one
at
of
wedding day.
that almost happened at one of the people's weddings here in this room,
oh my god,
Yeah, Brad.
and it wasn't mine.
it wasn't mine.
Oh, John,
John, that happened?
I don't know. I
we'll,
was,
we'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Was
Wow.
it me?
It's got to be real. You know, it's got to be good if we won't talk about it. Like on this show, if it won't come up,
Well, no,
it must
because
be
other
really
people,
juicy.
we don't want to embarrass other people. If
Yeah.
it's not
Oh,
necessarily
I
juicy,
do.
because- Well, yeah, that's why you're not on the show
But
constantly.
now,
Jander.
Well,
the
yeah.
Lauren answer now. Now we need the Lauren
Oh, yeah.
answer.
Oh, the Lauren answer. I feel like it's gonna be the same thing. I feel
It's
like
the
even
same
Lauren
answer.
would recognize that this guy is a complete bitch.
yeah. All right. I mean, you didn't do as good as Lauren.
I mean, obviously.
But
Yeah.
this is best we could do. I want to remind you guys, if we get any new viewers in here, please give us a follow. That really helps. We're actually trying to get to 200 followers by
Yeah.
the end of October, Halloween.
Yeah, so please ask your friends to come join us and just follow us.
Yeah.
and give
and-
us
and listen
shares.
to us.
Share our shit.
Yeah, make clips if you can, anything like that. Also, make sure you're following us on Twitter and Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. And
YouTube.
And make sure you join our group, the Something Planeteers. That's a growing, fun group where you can see some gross memes.
Yes.
Jander Gray has personally contributed many gross memes.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm not a gross meme
He only
type
does
guy.
soap memes now.
Yeah, but he
does.
does
It's a
he
clean
does-
comic.
Yeah.
Soap memes and politics. That's
Soap
all I do,
memes and
baby.
cummies.
All right, right now we're going to do a song. This is first time for this band on the show. This is our buddy, our one of our friends. I don't know if he wants his name out there. But it's one of our friends. This is his band Pipe Dreamer.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see.
Is this Struggle and Strain?
This is Struggle and Strain, yeah.
It's a good fucking song.
So check out this song, and then we're gonna take a quick break. You'll get some Nicolas Cage. We'll run an ad, and we'll be right back. So here's Struggle and Strain.
After these messages.
And now, words of wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage.
What are these fucking iguanas doing on my coffee table?
There ain't no iguana. Yeah, there are. There ain't no iguana.
What the fuck is that? Fucking iguana.
That was Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage, sponsored by Wizard Beard Productions.
It's the Snakes.
Welcome back. It's the Snakes.
It is the Snakes.
That was Pipe Dreamer with
It's the Snakes.
Struggle and Strain. You can check out Pipe Dreamer. I believe they're on Bandcamp.
They're on Spotify.
They're on
They're
Spotify.
They're on the
All right.
internet.
They are on the internet, so add them to your playlist if you're into some metal.
Post metal.
It's post metal, yes. And remember, you can go to bit.ly/somethingplanetmusic to submit your music to be played on the show. Also, pretty soon we're going to be able to play music videos during the breaks on the show, so people have something to watch as well as listen to.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. Make sure you go and fill out that form so that we have consent to play your music and support local artists.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Now, I have a question real quick. Have we started pushing the whole kimonos for everybody yet? And we want to get the audience involved.
Well, I
in this
mean,
too?
if you guys want to send us a picture of you and your favorite kimono, we're happy to receive
Yeah,
it.
I think we're gonna pump some promo out soon to really make it a thing. Because I think we got to come up with a name for the robe party, the Monday robe, the lounge. You know, it's just for the live viewers. So if you just listen on the podcast, that's cool too. We appreciate that, the audio
You're gonna miss
podcast.
these sexy kimonos.
But you're
so-
gonna miss us in these sexy kimonos and robes if you
Look
don't
at
watch
this.
us on Monday. Look at this.
Look at
Look
that.
at this motherfucker.
Look at this. Look at this.
I think that's a
Sexy.
dragon and a koi, like had a
yeah.
baby.
Y'all
I
can't
think
see
it's
it,
a
but
dragon and a
David's
koi
dick is
fucking.
out.
My dick is
It's out.
out.
He's trying to be comfortable.
It's an outie. Not
Well,
an
his dick
innie.
is out of
He's
the
got
closet.
he's
is
got
what
a gay
saying.
dick.
He's got a gay dick. He's not gay though, so don't get that. Don't. It's just.
Yeah.
His dick's been out since 2007.
It's married to a nice gentleman from Vermont.
Bernie
He
Sanders.
sells timeshares.
That's how I get free vacations.
Well, now it's time for some world news.
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada, from the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News.
Ooh.
Are girl golfers real?
Yeah.
Is golf real?
Not at my country club, they're not.
What country club is that? USA, USA, USA.
Oh man, I don't know if I could join a country club. I don't know.
Wait, you're already a racist, right?
Step 1, be racist. Step 2,
Own
be
a-
wealthy.
Step 3, own a suit.
Yeah.
That is definitely
And
a
the most
huge
important
part of
step,
being racist.
be white.
Yeah.
I should.
White.
Actually,
White.
I think white might be second or first, but wealthy is definitely
Yeah,
third.
yeah.
I should show up and get a guest pass for like a fancy country club.
And let's be fair, racism isn't
And I'll
necessary.
just
but
wear a
it's expected.
tuxedo. I'll just wear a tuxedo on the
You
golf
should wear a
course.
tuxedo shirt.
No, full tuxedo, and I just hold up the line, you know? Just fucking, hold on, give me a second. That was a mulligan.
John just shows up to get his country club membership and his kimono. It's like a Costco membership.
Jander, it's time for another bean.
Oh, bean.
Which one of these viewers blessed
This
me?
is
Well,
what
give
the,
him the
this
one that's
is the
probably
fourth.
puke.
This is the fourth, I think.
God.
Or is it the third?
I'm gonna do one too. Why not?
Oh wait, I'm owed
Getting
another
go.
one. I mean, I have to do another one.
I'm
Oh,
owed
yeah.
another one.
Oh, that's
Gross.
that's
I'm just gonna
booger.
assume
Spoiled
this is
milk
from
or
the
coconut
X-wing
one.
gentleman. So here's to you, fella.
That's booger. I actually like the booger. It tastes like a bell pepper.
That's fucking disgusting, man.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's soiled milk.
a college student gets stuck in
Oh, yeah, that's
clothes
garbage.
dryer.
No, I like it.
That is hot garbage.
Stepbrother fucks her out.
Yeah, no, this is a real story. A college student gets stuck in clothes dryer after having a few drinks.
I will never stop making.
Oh, my
fun of
breath
her.
smells bad now.
A college student in the UK needed to be rescued
Oh,
by
she stuck
her
the wrong way.
local fire brigade after getting her legs stuck inside the clothes dryer she shares with her roommates. Rosie Cole, 21, says she and her friends were drinking wine and tequila
Stepbrother.
on Tuesday night when she was challenged to fit inside their shared appliance. I was with my
Oh, no,
other
that's good.
housemates, and one of them dared me to get in, said Cole, a student at the University of Hull in East Yorkshire, England. Me thinking there was no chance I'd actually fit, decided to try it. And to my surprise, it seemed easier than I thought.
She fit, and then her stepbrother fit.
John, that was a Liverpool accent. Come on.
That's not Yorkshire?
Yorkshire is.
Oh, Yorkshire
that's,
is-
Think of Sean Bean.
Ah, Yorkshire. Me thinking there was no chance he'd actually fit. No, I think I just went to New Zealand there.
Decided to
Yeah.
try it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
where they
that's
filmed
Liverpool
it, so.
too.
She's
She's got a butt though.
She's not actually stuck. This
No,
is
she's
just,
No,
she's
she's just
not.
like-
but
This is
No,
just
no,
a prank.
her legs are crossed, and she couldn't uncross them. So her legs are akimbo in there. She can't get out.
Cole climbed in legs first and even managed to shimmy her hips in before she realized she was unable to uncross her legs inside the dryer. Cole's roommates were also unable to help free her hindquarters from the tiny warm prison.
Tiny
I
warm
love this.
prison.
I will never stop making fun of her, a friend said.
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
that is a good friend.
I'll never not bring this up.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw it, I was mad because the good stuff was in the dryer, but no, it's like you got access.
This looks like a thumbnail for a porn.
It really
Zoom in
does.
on
Yeah.
it. Well,
I'm
it's
in-
not
I'm-
a
I'm into
porn.
it.
It's a news story.
Yeah, it's a
No,
news
I
story.
already
Yeah,
zoomed
this
in.
is
I was zoomed
educational.
in.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's educational.
The group eventually decided to call the local fire brigade, although they were barely able to convey the situation without breaking into hysterical laughter. Footage filmed by one of Cole's friends, however, seems to indicate that while they were certainly concerned, they were also extremely amused by the predicament. This might sound a bit weird, but our friend is
You
stuck
gotta
in the
do
dryer.
accent.
It's more exciting to be
Sean, this might sound a
Oh,
bit
you
weird,
go.
Here you go.
but our friend is stuck in the dryer.
You
have
sound,
to- you have to
sound like
say-
a house elf.
You may not believe this, but I've been involved with ventures that have been of a questionable legality. That's my favorite.
I'm
That's my
hard.
favorite line of Sean Bean.
It took them
Hello
20
there.
minutes to get her out of the fucking dryer.
20 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
20 menses. That's what he
Menses.
says.
Yeah.
20
Yeah, but those are
menses.
metric minutes.
Metric menses.
So yeah,
Mandy, thanks for the bits.
I wouldn't have called. I wouldn't have called the
love the
fire
bits.
department. I would have just said, "You guys just fucking beat me out of this thing." Like I would have been too embarrassed. I don't know. Woman arrested for using 6 children to steal Trump campaign signs. Authorities said
Yes.
6 or sick?
6.
Oh, not as funny.
6 children, not sick children.
That would be hilarious.
6 children stealing Trump signs
Yes,
would be the best.
it would be hilarious.
That sounds like 2020. A woman in upstate New York was arrested Sunday for allegedly using sick children to steal Trump campaign signs from people's homes,
Why is she doing a rock eyebrow?
according to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, because she's the people's champion.
I guess so. Like she's like, I can't believe you guys caught. Like, look at her face. Or is that just a fucked up eyebrow job? It might just be a fucked up eyebrow job.
Dina Aldrin, 45, is charged with 6 counts of endangering the welfare of a child, criminal possession of stolen property, petite larceny? Is that supposed to be, is that a typo? Marijuana possession, as well as 2 citations for seatbelt violations involving children less than 15 years old. It's like, no, they just hop in the van and they're like, go, 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 go. Aldrin's arrest followed an investigation into stolen Trump campaign signs from locations in Montgomery and Schenectady County.
Schenectady.
Ugh.
Schenectady. I'm sorry.
Schenectady, that is
Oh, I've
correct,
actually
yes.
heard of that, yeah. New York State police officer pulled over Algren on Highway 103 after Montgomery County dispatchers were able to locate her vehicle. The campaign signs were located inside her vehicle, the sheriff's office said. Algren must appear in court in the towns of Amsterdam, Glen, and Glensville at later dates.
Lauren says petty larceny. Petty.
Very.
You know what's
petty.
hilarious? When I was in high school, my friend's girlfriend broke up with her, so to get back at him, we went around for like months collecting firewood sale. It was like this guy who was selling firewood, free firewood, or no, he was selling firewood. We took all these signs, and then one night we went and we put them all in their fucking yard. So, that's a crime that I did. That happened.
So
It's
it was
pretty
like
petty,
So it's
Brad.
petty.
that's supposed to be petty. I just always assumed that petty larceny was like spelled like Petty.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you just have a debris moment?
I think
I
it
did.
is.
You
That-
totally had a
that
debris
says-
moment.
Oh, maybe
Pet-
petite larceny.
It says Pettit. That's how they spell petty.
Oh, that's pet titty.
Yeah, that's petite
Pet
larceny.
titty.
Okay.
Which is perfectly normal.
I love pet titty. I love the pet titties.
Petite larceny.
titty
Um,
pets.
Oh, it's also called petty larceny.
Okay.
Petit
I
larceny.
didn't know it was called petite larceny.
Yeah, it's small.
I thought that was just a small criminal.
Pet titty.
Yeah. If
Mandy
you're
says.
petty, you're small.
Yeah.
So you're petite.
John's got digital reverb pedals ads up. We know what
Yeah,
he's been looking
That's
at
what I've been looking at
for his
reverb.
lap steel.
Why? How come I got H? Never mind.
Never mind.
Don't say it.
Machete-wielding North Carolina man leaves bloody satanic messages on sorority house. So this is
Cool.
Jander's
Sure.
wish come true.
I love this
Hail
guy.
Satan.
Satanism. It
Hail
needs to come back.
Satan.
I don't think
what were
Satan's
the,
real, but I'm down with worshiping him.
What were
Let's
the
do this.
satanic messages? It was like, you up,
Hey,
You up? Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
you up?
Satan?
Hey, you look
Hey
fine.
guys, I'm lonely.
Sex. Haha, get it? I'm lonely.
Haha, JK. Unless.
Unless.
Unless
A
you
North
do.
Carolina man wielding a machete left satanic messages written in blood on a sorority house on Sunday night, authorities said. Officers responded to calls of a man armed with a machete walking in the area of Greenville in apparent distress, police said Monday. The man appeared to have harmed himself and was using his own blood to spear messages on nearby vehicles and the sorority
His
house.
own blood.
I love him.
Imagine if the devil was a simp. Just going around and be like,
Smearing his
it's
blood
like,
on
do
cars.
you think you should commit a sin, maybe?
Maybe. Would it be cute?
Would it
I'll
be
subscribe
cute?
to your OnlyFans. You owe me.
I'll smear some blood on your car.
Would it be weird if we kissed underneath the goat's head?
In the pale moonlight?
What if we kissed in hell?
Let's see. Captain
kinda
Chris
sweet.
Sutton said, I think it was just cuts and lacerations. Nothing severed, but enough to transfer blood onto a couple different surfaces where the individual wrote different messages believed to be satanic in nature. And some of the verbiage from some of the things he was saying was also believed to be sadistic in nature.
Yeah, what is it? Do they have any examples?
New soul, who dis?
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
know
it
what
said
he
Hail
said.
Satan. Oh, it's so
Hail
strange.
Satan.
Hail Satan.
Whoa, bro.
Something Planet is a comedy podcast.
Comedy, satanic loving podcast.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Everything's a
Hail.
joke but the
Praise
Satan.
him.
That part is real.
Let's see. He said he saw a couple of upside down crosses. So this guy's serious. Police later identified the man as 25-year-old Patrick Cantor. Online jail records listed Cantor as homeless. Cantor, who is not believed to be a student, is facing charges of injury to real property. Sutton told McClackey News.
McClackey.
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 So yeah, this guy is not a college student. It's funny enough. That's cool that they mentioned that. Let's see. The Hulk smashes Donald Trump's Hollywood star of fame.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hulk smash
Let's
fascism.
see. The Hulk, or at least a man dressed as the Hulk, began to vent his rage on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on October 2nd around 5 a.m.
Mark Ruffalo, we know it's you.
Was he wearing,
Definitely Mark Ruffalo.
Mark
Was he wearing
Ruffalo would
purple
definitely
pants?
do that.
If he wasn't wearing purple pants, he'd fuck this guy.
The Hulk showed up at the street looking for a certain star, TMZ wrote. Namely, he was looking for the star dedicated to President Donald Trump, and of course he found it. Why wouldn't he? The stars are sort of right there. He then began in a very Hulk-like fashion to smash the star part, but while the real Hulk probably wouldn't have needed more than his trusty fists, this man wasn't quite so powerful. Instead, he hacked the star apart with a pickaxe. According to local law enforcement officers, the man was able to destroy the memorial beyond recognition.
Oh.
Yay.
How
a
many
shame.
times has this thing been fucked up now?
Probably a lot.
Not as much as he needs to be.
As to best of our knowledge, no one has been arrested yet, but once someone is, the perpetrator might be looking at a hefty bill. Police say that they have filed a felony vandalism report on the incident, considering that the Hulk wannabe caused an estimated $5,000 in damage. That's all it costs to fix Donald Trump's star?
Well,
I mean-
how do they put it on like an APB on the Hulk?
Yeah.
We're looking for a roided up dude in purple pants with his cock's gotta hurt. He's definitely walking. Funny.
Just check in front of the fucking studio where Jimmy Kimmel Live is filmed.
Also, he's got a pickaxe. There's probably two.
Hulk with a
Yeah.
pickaxe. That'd be
We're
scary
looking
as
for either a
fuck.
giant green man, purple shorts, pickaxe, or
Or Mark
mild-mannered
Ruffalo.
scientist, Bruce Banner.
I feel like Trump should just whoever is in charge of the upkeep on these stars, he should donate his presidential salary to them.
There you go.
Just to make it so, we can smash it a few more times. That's nice, right?
Who pays for that? The city?
I don't know.
Who cares?
Hashtag
I think
save
it's
the children.
I think Ronald Reagan's ghost pays for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Nixon's sandwich is still around 60 years later.
Okay.
I saw this news story and John started going by it and I said, "You're doing
No,
this news story."
I was going to do it last week, but I skipped over it. A man from Illinois scooped up Richard Nixon's sandwich 60 years ago on September 22nd, 1960, when the politician was visiting home to give a speech in Sullivan, and he still has the sandwich. I wish they would show a picture of this gross fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
I want to see a picture of this fucking loser. I mean, the sandwich is not interesting to me at all in this story. What's truly
I wanna see
interesting to
this
me
guy-
This guy
is
got
that
the
this
tricky
dude
dick
scooped
sandwich.
this
Well,
up.
you love crazy people. That's right.
I do love crazy people. I do.
It's the dick meat sandwich.
It is.
I get it.
Slippy
Let's
dick.
see. Steve Jean
Tricky
has
dick.
been invited onto several TV shows like The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson because of the Buffalo Barbecue Sandwich. He co-wrote a book published this year about the sandwich as well.
He wrote a fucking book about the sandwich.
You can write a book about anything.
Come on.
How many pages is this book?
I don't know. It says it's all about the sandwich. You could probably sell this to some museum, a very pathetic museum. Carson joked about the paper plate on which the sandwich had been served. According to Gene, who was 14 at the time, school had let out early because of the Nixon's visit, and his Boy Scout troop was enlisted to help with the event. He was posted right behind the vice president in the park where Nixon ate the sandwich for lunch before his speech. He took a couple of bites and commented how good it was, Gene said. After Nixon left, the rest of the park cleared out too. Gene stayed behind for a bit, though, and that's when he saw the rest of the sandwich. I looked around and thought, if no one else is going to take it, I'm going to take it. He recalled.
Good God. Fucking guy.
This guy's so
This
such a-
fucking guy.
This is
Jesus.
somehow worse than if he was just he wanted to take it so he could eat it.
Yeah, if he's just hungry or something.
He's a simpy Proud Boy sandwich snatcher.
Is this better or worse than getting a full back piece of Richard Nixon's face?
Worse.
Worse.
Yeah, it's
worse.
This is worse?
Yeah, worse.
Roger Stone at least sat through the pain of getting.
Yeah. Roger Stone's at least an epic troll. This
Yeah.
guy's
Yeah,
just a
that's true.
piece of shit.
Yeah, at the very least, if you ever get embarrassed by it, you can just say, oh, it was a bet. I lost.
You stole a sandwich, you garbage.
So he's kept it in a freezer all of this fucking time. In 1988, the sandwich came out of hiding, so to speak, and was in a local newspaper story that hit the wire service and went international. This is what led to Gene going on The Tonight Show, where he was given a half-eaten snack of Carson's and a paper plate from Steve Martin.
Oh my God.
So Johnny Carson was like, "Hey, I got you this, you piece of shit."
Here's some of our trash. Take it home with you.
Yeah, steal something of note, like steal the original Gwyneth Paltrow pussy candle, something.
Something. He's also got other souvenir sandwiches from celebrities, too. They're
wow.
making fun of you.
Jesus. This poor
Gene
guy.
plans on keeping the leftovers just as he has this whole time. As long as I'm living, that sandwich will be stored in my freezer in a container that is labeled "Save, Don't Throw Away."
I hope they fucking burn it with him.
You know, I'm back on this guy's side all of a sudden. Like, they're also sending him I want him to also just, like, one day just throw some celebrity sandwich away. Just be a
Okay.
good fuck you to some celebrity.
Yeah. Who,
Throw away
though?
Kanye West sandwich.
Yeah,
He doesn't
Kanye.
eat sandwich. He's more of a hot pocket guy, I would imagine.
All right. Am I the asshole for
Yes.
telling my oh, wait, I got to do the song.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, what are you
I'm a
doing?
fucking idiot.
You're the asshole.
Am I the asshole?
Right now, yes.
Yes.
Now I am.
100%.
I'm thinking about three things and also trying to speak. That's the problem.
And
here.
you're a little drunk and high, so it
I
happens.
could be. Yeah, so you guys can play along at home with us. We're going to say the headline from the Am I the Asshole post on Reddit. You guys make a snap judgment.
Yep.
We will also make a snap judgment. Then we'll get into the post, and then we will make our final judgments, and David will put up a poll in the chat so that you guys can play along at home.
Yay.
I think I almost explained that good.
Yeah, it's
No, that was
all right.
perfect.
It was great.
It was perfect.
No, I'm amazing. All right, am I the asshole for telling my husband to lose the entitled attitude and do shit for himself?
You know, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just I'm going.
Say it again.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband to lose the entitled attitude and do shit for himself?
I feel like there's a twist, so I'm gonna say yes.
It's hard.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, the obvious answer seems like it should be no, but I'm.
You're
going-
right.
yeah.
You know what, Jared? You've convinced me. I'm gonna say yes.
I was going to say David just looked in the chat to see if his wife was watching. No? Yes?
No.
I'm
Yes.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say no. Jander?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Give him another jelly bean.
Yeah, give him another fucking jelly
Needs
bean
one
if he's
more.
not going to pay attention.
You just say, yeah, I didn't pay attention either, but I said a thing. So, like,
Yeah,
you
you
can
just say
fake
yes.
it, Jander.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. I'm not a fucking liar.
Oh, wow.
It's
Okay.
called acting. You should try it. End scene. Sorry, I was just acting. I wasn't being really mean.
What is this one supposed to be, David?
Let me see
I
it.
think it's milk.
That is
Jerome's
dirty
jizzy.
dishwasher or birthday cake.
Or Jerome's jizz.
I'm gonna go. I'm go with the birthday cake. On
It's
this.
either after birth or hot garbage.
I've been very lucky.
It's either ass
tonight.
or ass, because you can experience both in that.
Mandy
realm.
says Jander still has 12 more to go.
Wait, how many did she do?
She gifted 12.
Oh God.
Oh,
That's not good.
they're all for Jander.
Yeah. We're going to run out of them.
Yeah, we're going to run out.
And I better get some
Who
more.
is this
Oh.
Mandy person? Why do they hate me?
I have to ask everyone in the chat. After we run
Did they listen?
out of jelly beans, Bean Boozled jelly beans, what is the next food item that we have to
Don't.
eat when people sub?
They're going to be like, I don't know.
We don't
boogers?
don't have to do what they say, but
spoiled
it has to
milk?
be something we can buy. It can't just be like something that
in
comes
the
out of
spirit
our
of
body.
Halloween-
We are going to make Jared do another food challenge.
In the spirit of Halloween, I think we should go with razor blade apples.
Mandy says Richard Nixon sandwich.
Yes.
I'll take the dishwater,
Let's
please.
just go beat that guy up and take his sandwich.
Right out of the freezer, frozen.
Maybe we should do something hot.
Ooh.
We got a pint of soup,
No.
a 1 pint of Guinness gravy.
Ugh. I mean, if you throw in 2 pints of mashed potatoes,
It
we
needs
can
to be
talk.
something small and that's not going to take us out of the rest of the
That's true.
the
Anyway,
show.
My
Anyways.
dick.
Just recently, my husband, 31, was promoted to assistant manager of the warehouse. We both work on the ups of 50
Assistant
hours a
to
week.
the manager of the warehouse.
Assistant to the manager.
Very specific.
I am shift manager at a behavioral disorders facility. Both jobs are very hands-on and strenuous.
Okay.
Since his promotion, he has developed an entirely different attitude. Extremely entitled and, dare I say, rude as all fuck.
Oh my God.
This has got to be a British person. He was always boasting and bragging. He is always boasting and bragging. This has been going on for 3 weeks. So some examples are as followed. On his days off, he wants the house to be radio silent. If our 4-year-old wants to play, he tells her to stick to her bedroom because he needs peace and quiet after working so hard. If I make our daughter lunch, he will immediately say, "Where's mine?" He asks me to grab him things damn near constant all hours of the night. He expects nightly back rubs, but if I ask, he will scoff at me and say, "I worked all day," even if I had as well. He expects meals that he likes made every night, regardless of me or our daughter like the meal or not. He also now acts like he has full say over the money because he makes more. You should put that in quotes. Like, I don't know if he
Makes
actually...
more.
Does he make more?
Probably a little bit.
Last night was the tip of the iceberg for me. Before this, I had let a lot of shit slide because it was a recent promotion. Hell, he's excited.
Okay.
So I get it. But last night around like 11 p.m., I was in bed scrolling through my phone. He comes into the bedroom, lays down, and says, "Babe, you should go make me some ice cream. I want the chocolate drizzle on it. And oh, don't forget the cashews." Then he starts scrolling through his phone. I ignore it because I feel at this point I was going to snap. He then shook my leg and said, "Did you hear me?"
Oh my God.
Wow.
So I
David,
res-
did you post this?
Yes,
Is
that
this
sounds
you?
like David posted this.
David, blink twice if you need help.
Oh, that was like 4.
He needs a lot of help.
No, he has Tourette's. He's fine.
So I responded with, yeah, I did hear you, and no, go make it yourself. You
Oh,
were literally
shit.
just out there. Your sense of fucking entitlement is way out of line. Do shit for yourself. He became offended and instantly, like fucking clockwork, said, but I worked all fucking day. So I snapped back with, yeah, I did too. In fact, I worked 12 hours to your 8. Like I said, do
Ooh.
shit for yourself. He is now saying that he is not acting entitled and that I was just taking my bad day out on him. And that everything I said makes him feel
We were wrong,
unappreciated.
Jared.
Yeah, we were totally wrong.
We
This-
were
this
way
guy
wrong.
is a fucking asshole.
That guy is a cunt.
Yeah.
Told you I was right.
I feel like he got
What my
this job
guess?
and he's like, "Ah, I settled marrying this woman. Now I have this
I'm
great
an
job.
assistant to the manager.
I'm assistant to the manager of the warehouse.
You know what she should do? He shakes her legs. She should get up, pack all her stuff, and just fucking leave.
Grab the kid and just leave.
And then like 20 minutes later, he's like, "Where the fuck is my shit?"
And he goes in the freezer and she's taking the ice cream too.
And all that's left is the Richard Nixon sandwich.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's it.
seems like
The
people in the
Nixon sandwich.
chat were wrong too. Person asshole, 80% said yes.
Yeah.
She is.
Maybe y'all should eat a jelly bean. How about that?
That is true.
Yeah.
No, we can't ship that to them, so you eat it for them as their proxy.
Okay, I'll do it. This is for you.
I forgot to mention that if you're on mobile and you want to vote, just type /vote and then a space and then the number 1 for yes or number 2 for
Are we
no.
typing the word space or actually hitting like the space
the
bar on your
space,
phone?
the space bar.
Okay,
Don't
type
put
the
that.
space
Don't put
bar.
that in their head, Fred.
Yeah,
They're not dumb.
Stop giving bad instructions.
They're not dumb.
I mean, but you are, and it sometimes rubs off on people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do sometimes rub off on people.
Ooh.
Hey, baby.
He rubs one off on people.
Why are you sitting
I
so
do.
far away from me? Every time we do this, Brad, they've tried to keep us apart.
Because we would be fucking if we were in close
we
proximity.
would be fucking. If we
Yes.
did.
Educationally.
Don't
Look at
worry.
these-
Educationally on
Yeah.
Twitch.
Oh yeah. I would be like, this is how a penis
Yeah.
goes into a butthole.
Don't worry, Jander. You haven't been here since the upgrades.
Yeah.
You haven't been here since the upgrades. After the show is over, this actually
Oh, we
turns
fuck.
into a steam room.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's like a Turkish bath, you know?
It'll make
like
it way easier for me to slip into Brad.
It's like a steam room at the YMCA.
And it's not gay stuff. We just give each other Dutch rudders.
Yeah,
It's
right,
okay.
yeah.
We're just horsing around.
Yeah, you're just moving my
It's,
arm.
it's not gay. I'm just putting my dick into
It's just a
Brad's
little
colon.
friendly
It's-
boofing.
It's not gay if you put it in between the cheeks.
Yeah.
No, that's gay, dude. That's gay.
Are you saying like
Yeah.
a?
No.
When you say in between, do you mean like a hot dog goes into a hot dog bun?
Yeah.
Or
You've
like
played
a
first
knife
person
goes
shooters
into a
with me.
donut?
You know my aim is bad. I'm gonna
Something
hit
Planet
that
is a comedy
Comedy
podcast
podcast.
and an educational one as well.
pipe bomb.
pipe bomb.
No, we don't
No,
say that
we
word.
don't say that.
No, we don't say that, but you can put them on a drum.
Mandy wanted to know if you type out /.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forward.
See, Brad,
slash.
this is what we're talking about.
Obviously, Mandy is joking.
Am I the asshole?
Hold on, I'm sorry. From Dancer Girl 2014. Hey, it's Lauren. I'm drunk and my phone died, so now I'm going to be chatting on Dancer Girl's account.
Oh my God.
That is such a Lauren thing.
typical night.
Yeah, typical Lauren.
Oh, Lord.
That's what you've attached yourself to, Jander.
Yeah.
What?
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 All right, let's
Who?
move on. Am I the asshole for
Yes.
yelling at a special needs lady to stop touching my baby?
Yes.
Man, that's a tough
That's
one.
a tough
That's
one.
a tough
Okay,
one.
let's hear some details.
You know,
No, we don't
we
get-
gotta
we
make
don't
a
get
snap
that.
judgment.
Snap judgment.
All right,
That's what the
I'm
listeners
gonna
at home.
I'm gonna go default with yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes.
I'm going to say no.
back Jander here. He's a father. He knows.
I'm gonna back David. I'm also a father. It's a no.
If they don't stop after you've asked them, you got to resort to violence.
Yelling isn't violence.
Yeah.
Yelling.
Have you
got-
smelled
No,
Dave's
no,
breath?
verbal
David
violence.
skips violence and just goes straight to punches.
Look, everyone loves babies. You should share your baby with the world.
Bro, I saw a baby one time on a corner.
The poll
Cuties,
is
part two.
up. The poll is up.
All right. Am I the
poll
asshole
is up, David
for
says.
yelling
He's not
at
lying.
Am I the asshole for yelling at a special needs lady to stop touching my baby? It actually says to stop touch my baby, but
To
I'm-
stop. No,
Well, that's okay.
no
Don't
one can
touch
type
baby.
on this thread.
Well, they're all assholes.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
assholes.
that's
Yeah,
why.
they don't have fingers. They're assholes.
I recently had a baby girl in January of this year. Why would you abbreviate
Oh,
year?
me too.
Making her 8 months old now. I have a neighbor who is in her 50s/60s with special needs.
Okay.
Okay.
She understands everything. She lives on her own, so it's not like she can't do day-to-day things.
Okay.
Now, here's where the asshole comes into play.
Whoa.
This
I like
person-
where this is going. All right,
Since
don't.
schools are back, my oldest daughter walks herself there, but to get fresh air for me and my baby, walk to get her after school. That's
Getting-
exactly what that said.
I like this lady.
Lock
My
yourself.
brain hurts.
This lady doesn't know that she also has special needs.
Okay.
I'm not.
Let's
that's
be
not-
nice.
Yeah.
She might just be European.
That's true.
Oh shit, David, you gonna take that?
Yeah.
For the past few weeks, my
what's
neighbor
up.
has been outside and come up to say hello. The problem is she touches my baby's face every time. I've asked repeatedly over to please not touch her because of everything going on. Today I finally snapped. I went to get my eldest as usual, and there she was. Came up to us, said hi, then went in to touch my baby's face. I pulled her away and told her to stop touching my baby. She got mad at me and walked away. A few people said I'm in the right, but a couple said it was a sick move. I don't know. Am I the asshole?
I mean,
Nope. No,
I don't know.
still stand by
yeah,
my
I mean,
no.
she asked her
She asked her several times.
several times, and it's also the time of COVID. You can't touch babies anymore.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's fair.
You
Yeah,
can't touch anyone.
You shouldn't be touching
Why did
anyone,
she
let
even
alone
mention
in the
that this
face.
woman has special needs? That's not the point at all. Somebody's touching your baby during
well,
COVID.
because
fair
that's
to
where
say no.
she's having a fit. Because a couple people said you can't yell at special needs; they're angel babies.
Look, I have a special needs child. I yell at her all the time.
I seen it.
You have to be a parent too.
you still have to be a parent. That's
Yeah.
true. Well, you still have to make sure that people are protected. You know,
Right.
you have to
Yeah.
protect your kids no
Yeah,
matter what.
there's boundaries. Don't touch my
Yeah,
baby's
people-
face, you psycho.
When Amara was young, people would try like strangers. They'd see
Try
me
to,
out in
like,
public,
pick her
whatever,
up?
Like they try and like, oh, no, she's like, I was holding her in my arms, and they try and like touch her, like, oh my god, it's like, yo, I don't know you, back the fuck up.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you don't let.
Why are people
you-
touching other people? Like,
It's
just because they're a
it's
baby.
weird. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
they
be an
apparently-
incel.
Apparently, pregnant women get that too. Like where
Yeah,
people
they
just
try to
walk up
rub-
to them and touch their stomach.
I
No,
like that's fucking
those-
weird.
Those people are fucking creeps.
yes.
Yeah.
Like, there's
they
no
totally-
if, ands, buts. If a stranger puts his hand on your fucking stomach, that guy is a creepy.
And
fuck.
especially if you're not pregnant and you're just trying to go get a fucking Krispy Kreme donut,
Yeah.
and some
Yeah.
asshole walks up to you and is like, "Hey man, you pregnant?" And then you cry.
And he's like, why your dread smell
You
like
know the guy.
hamburger?
You know the
Look,
people
people-
that do that are holding the signs up at the abortion clinic, like "Don't come here, save
For
a life,
sure.
save a baby."
No, I feel like Brad just like somebody reaches around and touches his belly every time he's in line at Dairy Queen.
And I come
Yeah,
every
it's-
single
it's
time.
me.
And it's Jared.
It's me.
I don't even ask. Like, if I see a dog that I don't know, like, I'm like, "Oh, can I pet?" It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Oh, we
Now, petting a dog is way different than like petting a pregnant woman.
Yeah,
Let's
I,
not
I
even-
meant as
let's
far
not
as the
even
baby.
put that in the same
I meant as far as the
ballpark, bro.
baby. Like, I ask if I'm gonna pet a dog.
71%
you should.
say no. They were right.
No, I think when it comes to anybody's baby, they're allowed to yell at you if you keep touching it. You know, I think that's fair.
Don't touch my baby.
Yeah. I think I know what I'm talking about. I've had a baby and I have met a special needs person, so I think I'm the authority on this. subject.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. That's the segment.
Oh, Mandy contributed 200 bits to have her answer
Ooh.
counted twice. Thank you, Mandy.
Love
Nice.
them bits.
Nice.
Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, if you're just tuning into the live stream now, we're coming up on our final segment, but we'd love it if you could give us a follow, and you can check the rest of it out tomorrow or Wednesday on YouTube.
Leave a like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, if you have a YouTube account, please subscribe on the YouTube account.
Leave a
Yeah,
comment
do
on how
that.
much you like the new banner I made for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jared has been making stuff. He's contributing. He bought a kimono.
I did.
He kissed my neck when the lights were turned off.
I mean, that was just personal.
You're
like-
right. I shouldn't have brought
You mean
that
your
up.
traditional neck, or like the slang term you use for your butthole?
I'd rather not say.
Yeah,
Word.
this is private, Brad.
Let's leave that to the imagination.
It's Something Planet Massive Media tonight.
Ooh, that girl
tonight.
cute.
She sounds like she got
Something
fat ass.
Planet Massive Media tonight.
How many times have we said that?
A
I think
lot,
like 5
yeah.
times. Yeah. and
She sounds like she's got a fat ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, a fat ass.
You can't hear it in their voice. It's true.
It's true. You can hear
It's
it.
science, kids.
No, and if she hears that, she knows I mean it as a compliment. I don't.
I mean, she's been complaining to me that you've been sexually harassing her. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, but not on the
Seriously?
podcast. Just in life.
Yeah, just in regular life.
I was walking with her the other day, and she held my hand, and it was like the interlocking fingers, and I was like, "Whoa, this is weird," but I let it happen.
She probably just thinks that you would be like able to get lost really easily. Like you look like you get confused.
Whatever she needs to do to keep on touching me, I'm
It's
okay
because he's so
with.
high. He's taking
weird
pictures
'cause,
of
like-
driftwood.
Yeah.
All right, of course,
Hey!
she's holding your hand so you don't get lost, you hippie fuck.
It's weird that you bring that up, Brad, because like I was slowly following behind her in my car for like an hour. and she seemed totally fine with it.
We walk slow.
Oh, you guys are good friends. Yeah, you should you should just frame those pictures of driftwood and start selling them.
I'm seriously thinking
Hey,
about doing
we
that.
knew that
bro.
guy that sold pictures of tigers.
Yeah, did he sell any though?
When you,
No.
when you open a
Definitely
dispensary,
not.
those have to be hanging up in the fucking.
I mean, I stole one.
You stole a tiger photo?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know
You
what I'm
still
getting
have it?
everybody for Christmas.
Dancer girl, or sorry, Lauren
is
says,
Lauren.
"Oh, she do got a donk though." And okay, James says, "Absolute Pixar mom dumper."
Oh yeah, dump truck ass.
Absolute dump truck ass.
But like I don't
All right.
like that.
Before we get into massive media, I just want to let everyone know I'm putting up a poll
Ooh.
for what movie we should watch this week for the Something Planet Movie Club. We have
We're doing all scary movies.
we're doing all scare. What? Oh my God!
Oh shit.
We we have.
Did Jander just sexually
It's a weird
assault
I don't
looking
know what
dick.
happened. We have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2,
Dose?
Oh, that's one's really bad.
Night
really
of the Demons,
That's
that
a
sounds
great
interesting.
movie.
and I found another really bad one, Circus Island. It's about a
Ooh.
haunted circus on
I
an
want
island.
that one. I choose that one.
if y'all
That's
don't go
my
Night of the
choice,
Demons,
too.
y'all are messed up.
Night of the Demons is my jam.
Night of the Demons
That's
is
not a bad.
dope.
That's a great one.
That is a great bad movie.
just begun.
That's right. Nailed
We
it.
the same age.
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Night of the Demons. So
Oh,
I
you
would
totally
like that one.
have.
Mwah.
Are you sure?
I bet you.
I haven't seen the
have.
circus
Beautiful
one either.
bad movie.
I never heard of circus.
I don't want to watch another circus.
Look at
movie.
this. Look at this. Don't tell me you don't want to see Circus Island.
Oh, I bet those feathered hair chicks show their tits for sure.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Can you have feathered hair and not show your tits?
No.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
USA, USA, USA.
The tagline for Circus Island is "One family, one dream. Let the show begin."
I thought you were gonna say one family, one cup. I was gonna lose. I would watch that movie.
There you go. Hey, Hugh, if you still on, that's the sequel to Two Girls, One Cup.
One family, one. I mean, incest is big now. That's the natural progression, definitely.
The national progression.
It's also the national USA, USA.
We already have 6 votes for Circus Island, y'all.
Oh, God.
So, what'd you guys watch?
I watched. I finished that show Evil. I think I talked about it a few weeks ago when I
Oh,
started
I just
watching
saw the
They
trailer
just-
for that.
it. They just dropped it on Netflix. I finished it right before they put it on Netflix because I got a CBS subscription.
It
and
looked really interesting.
it's good. Yeah, it's Michael Coulter. Is that his name from
It's
Michael
Ann
Coulter?
Coulter.
Oh, yeah.
From,
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, yeah.
Yeah.
I always say Power Man. When I think about it,
Well,
I
but
think
I
of
mean,
Power Man.
he was
Power
he was
Man.
Power
Yeah.
Man.
He is Power Man, yeah. Luke Cage, the Power Man.
But yeah, so he's a priest in He's a priest in
Haitian.
training.
Haitian.
No, he's not Haitian. He's a priest in training, and he investigates
Irie,
like
aye.
demonic activity.
Oh, okay.
That sounds actually really fucking cool.
But he has like a scientist come with him that investigates like environmental issues that could lead to a person being possessed, and then he also brings like a psychologist with him.
it sounds like a sexier X Files.
It is very much like the X-Files because there's like an overarching story, but then each episode is like kind of episodic to like one particular paranormal thing.
Does he want to believe though, or is he like every other right-wing Christian who just pushes it back?
No, he wants to. No, he believes in the
Demons.
and stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah,
He believes in Jesus.
he's becoming a priest so that he can become an exorcist. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So he's like had like experiences with him and stuff. But it's the skeptic is the Scully is the psychologist,
Okay.
and then they kind of like almost fall in love a couple times.
Ooh.
It's like the same kind of.
I love it when
show
they almost
format.
fall in love.
It's almost the
Well,
same
that's what keeps the ratings up.
But
As soon as they get together.
Yeah, I hate
I-
that.
I
I don't
re-
like that.
I really liked it. I really liked the first season. I liked the villain. The villain was Benjamin Linus from Lost.
Okay,
Nice.
he's great.
Who was that?
He was
Oh,
like the bad guy.
that was a character, but okay.
Yeah,
He played the
he's-
Joker in The Dark
No,
Knight
I-
Returns Part 1 and 2.
yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah,
I don't know that one.
Oh, you got to watch that one. It's a great Batman movie.
yeah, fantastic.
It was animated.
Yeah, they
So
animated
how the
it.
fuck would I know that was him? That's not gonna help me.
Yeah,
I don't know by his voice.
That's what I was thinking too. I
Yeah.
was like, that's completely useless information.
I recognize everybody's voice watching cartoons.
Yeah, you guys are
Actually,
dumb,
okay, no.
apparently.
Actually, I take it back because I'm hearing his voice now, and I would definitely recognize.
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly. You're a nerd, and you
Right.
would have watched that.
I
That's why I
thought
figured
Mark
you would have known
Hamill
him
got
from.
everything Joker related.
Well, that's because you're stupid.
No, there's
I
seven
am
people.
stupid.
He
That's
did. He
true.
did most things, but not this one. And
Yeah.
There's
Didn't
three.
he retire from doing the Joker?
I think
Yeah,
so.
unless
Yeah,
he
with
wants
the
to.
game.
Unless he's feeling it.
he knows he can do it whenever he wants.
He said, "I retire from it unless it's a really good script or Kevin Conroy's doing it."
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 3 people who do the Joker voice, which sound a lot like Mark Hamill because they're trying to imitate him, and one of them is actually that big black guy who does Cleveland Jr. on the Cleveland Show.
Oh, okay.
He does, and he's like, when I do the Joker, I'm just doing a Mark Hamill impression of
Right,
the Joker.
right.
Yeah. And there's like another guy who I can't remember, and like, because every time I hear, it, I was like, that's Mark Hamill, but there's been a couple times where it actually wasn't him.
Just an impression of Mark
Yeah,
Hamill. Anyway, Evil.
Sorry, I'm high.
Mark Hamill.
Evil. Yeah, first season. I give it a 7.5. I thought it was a really good show.
I'll
It actually
give it a 7.5.
It actually scared me a few times. Like watching
Really?
it by myself, I was like, kind
nice.
of fucking creeped out.
Nice.
I'll definitely
Nice.
put that on my list of things to watch.
You know? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good demon stuff, and good for the month of October.
Yeah.
Speaking of spooky movies I just watched on Netflix, I watched last night Vampires versus the Bronx.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
I
you were
want to
telling
watch
us-
that. I really want to watch that.
Yeah, it was very good. So as I told you guys when I found the movie just going through Netflix, the trailer came up. It looked like the people of the Bronx thought white people were trying to gentrify the neighborhood, and it just turned out to be vampires. It turns out that's actually the plot of the movie.
Oh,
is that
okay.
vampires are gentrifying the Bronx.
No, I knew that was the plot of the movie. I had no idea that you were joking when you typed that.
Yeah,
Because I had watched the trailer and I'm like, oh yeah, they think it's gentrification, but it's actually vampires.
yeah,
That's funny.
Vampirism.
yeah. And then
This
no.
isn't a pumpkin spice latte. This is a glass of blood.
But yeah, so it's vampires they're buying out all the property of the Bronx because no one cares if someone disappears in the Bronx. It's all black and Hispanic people.
Wow.
Is the plot of the movie.
I get it.
Yeah.
Is it?
And-
It's a movie.
Yeah,
David
it's a
can
movie.
relate.
Yeah. And
Paul
so yeah,
Marber Mayer.
so the hero is three local kids. It's like a kind of like a Goonies Monster Squad type movie.
Hell yeah.
I love those kind of movies
yeah,
where the
me
kids
too.
have to save the day.
Yeah, the kids have to save the day. They figure out that the white people are vampires.
All white people
yeah.
are vampires.
Yeah.
100%. That's true.
Hashtag
This is a
facts.
solid metaphor.
Hashtag facts.
And then they in order to fight the vampires, they watch the first Blade movie.
And
Oh,
to learn how
in
to
a
fight them?
bodega.
Well, I mean, Blade is the best at killing vampires.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
brought up.
if you look at any vampire hunter in history, Blade kicks all their asses.
I think-
at
What is
slaughtering
in the
vampires.
chat? What is everyone's favorite vampire movie? Let
And-
us know.
Why
yeah,
is it
yeah.
Blade?
My favorite vampire movie is The
Twilight.
Lost Boys.
Oh wait, I thought we were gonna say it at the same time.
Lost Boys.
Twilight.
Lost
Twilight.
Boys.
Oh no. Oh, the Lost Boys. Okay.
With
Damn it.
Kiefer Sutherland and
Who are you working
and the
for?
Coreys.
Oh yeah, the Coreys, both of them.
I'm going Fright Night, original Fright Night.
Original Fright Night.
Original
and the-
Fright
I
Night.
like the remake too.
The remake Fright
The
Night is
remake's
actually good.
okay. The original
Dude,
is
that scene where
fantastic.
Colin Farrell just tears the house apart
Yeah, it's good.
to
Yeah, he
get
just-
get around the
he just
invite.
pulls the gas line out, and
Yeah.
then it's not a home anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite would be probably Once Bitten with Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Remember
that one's
one?
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
a
great
comedy
one.
one, but yeah, it was really good, dude.
I love From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, that's a great one.
That's a great
That's a
vampire
great
movie.
one because
That's
I'm
'cause
not
it's
I'm not
funny
big
and
into
gory.
vampires,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second pick, Near Dark.
Near
Never
Dark.
seen
Which
that
one
one.
is that?
Still pretty solid.
I thought you would have
Bill
said
Paxton.
like let. Oh no
Ooh,
yeah
Bill
yeah yeah.
Paxton.
They're
Yeah.
like zombie vampire. They're
Yeah,
like
they were.
yeah, they were like falling apart.
I
and shit.
prefer
Like,
Abbott
his
and
face was
Costello
burned.
meet Dracula.
I don't
That
remember.
Word.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
Let's
one.
see.
I prefer when they meet the mummy.
Mandy says,
yeah, that's a good one.
Dracula Dead and Loving It. That is a good one.
That is
That's
a
a
great
great one.
Word.
Ooh, Bram Stoker's with Gary
Oh,
Oldman.
yeah. Oh,
that
yeah,
one
that's
is
good.
that's
Yeah,
probably
Bram
my
Stoker.
favorite,
That's
my
the
actual
great- oh,
favorite.
God.
Yeah, that's good.
Dude, Gary
With
Oldman.
Tom Waits.
Gary Oldman,
Ooh,
greatest
Tom
fucking
Waits,
actor
good
of all
for
time.
that.
Gary
Yeah,
Oldman.
Gary Oldman's
He's
amazing. You
fucking
need somebody
great.
to play a psychopath?
He looks,
That's your man.
and he looks like every once in a while I see him in a movie and not realize it's fucking him. Like I remember I was watching
yeah,
Harry
he
Potter
acts
3.
so different, and then you're like, oh, that is him.
I
Yeah.
thought you were saying Gary Coleman. I was like,
No, no, no,
when,
no,
how
no.
is he? When was he in the movie?
What you talking about, David?
Do you
What you
remember
talking
Gary,
about, Dracula?
Dude, Gary
the new
Coleman in
Renfield.
True Romance was amazing.
Oh yes, dude.
What about in The Professional?
Oh,
The
that was his
Professional?
Where he's
best
like a
role.
Gary
Right?
Coleman.
He's like a
Amazing.
Rasta. He's a Rasta.
Yeah.
cop.
All right, chat.
Everybody
We're changing
needs
topics.
that, yeah.
Call
What's your
everyone.
favorite
What are
Gary
you
Oldman
talking
movie?
about?
Yeah, in the
Yes.
chat.
What is
Gary
your
Oldman.
favorite Gary Oldman
Yeah, we're
movie?
done with vampires. Gary Oldman now.
Oh shit.
He's great.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
That's it. Is a
He
good
wasn't
one.
in that
Fuck
one.
you.
You're a liar.
I've never seen
He
it.
was in the
No, he's in
Prisoner
the-
of
Fuck you.
Azkaban.
He's in the next one.
You're
Prisoner
gonna
of Azkaban.
just defile this man.
That's the one where I saw his name in the
credits.
credits, and I was like, "Oh shit, who the fuck was he?" And then I had to go back through.
The guys
Sirius
played
Black.
Dracula, Lee Harvey Oswald, and a pimp named Drexel. All
Yeah.
right.
I gotta go
Props,
with
Oldman.
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element. I
Yeah,
was
Fifth
just gonna
Element
say.
is a good one.
Nobody's gonna go. Nobody's gonna go on
Fifth-
Batman Begins. I thought you guys.
He's a good one.
He
too.
was
He's
good
good.
in Commissioner
He's good
Gordon.
in all his movies.
He's a good
not
Gordon,
bad,
but that's a
dude.
boring character for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
like.
I
it was
think
just
The
my-
Professional, he's amazing in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, okay, James said
See?
he was in The Professional. Yes, he was the
villain.
The Rasta villain cop.
Yeah.
No, the Rasta was his partner.
Yeah, the rest was his.
No,
He was
yeah,
like
he was just
digging.
normal.
He was like digging through the old albums. Like, dude, look at this.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't.
I'm
the
He's
Rasta.
like, yeah, you bumba clot and all this stuff.
I'm going his little bit part in True Romance. Just that bit that he was in, he was fantastic.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Vampires
Vampires.
versus the Bronx.
Oh yeah, what do you rate it?
You know what? I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5. It was enjoyable.
Good Halloween movie.
It was a good Halloween movie. I don't know if it's gonna become a classic, but it was good. It was enjoyable.
I'm giving it a 0 because Jared sucks.
Wow. Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna give you a 0 because that's the shape my mouth is when I kiss you.
Anything for you, David?
What? I watched the latest Boys and the latest Lovecraft
Lovecraft
Country.
The latest Lovecraft
That's 2 weeks in a
Country,
row.
I think, was like the scariest one so far.
It was so, the ending was so cool.
In the beginning, yes, the ending was very cool, but the beginning was tough to watch, dude. With because they
Oh,
touched
the
on
Emmett Till.
Oh yeah.
It was her best friend, and oh man,
Yeah,
it's such a good show, dude. Like from the plot, everything, the special effects, the cinematography, like the picture I took when they were just sitting on the curb, and the medicine shop in the background, and he had the book that he got from the place in his back pocket.
The place.
Yeah, the place without spoiling.
I had to
anything.
explain to Azra who Emmett Till was because she's not from here.
Well,
She's-
exactly.
right.
Yeah.
She didn't
well,
know.
even if you are from here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. A lot of
that's
people don't know.
it's not
Yeah,
common
and
knowledge.
she was like, "Is this like a real person?" I was like, "Yeah, it's something that really happened." It's so cool how they weaved it into the
well,
whole
and then,
story.
and then
when she tests if the magic works and to recreate that was
she
that
recreated. That was really
rough
fucked up to watch. Yeah. Who do you hire to do that to you?
I don't know.
So I don't know where you find guys like that.
and they said, "Is this your first time doing this?" Like, yeah, obviously, dumbass.
Anyway, yeah, that was really good. The Boys was really.
The Boys just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
Yes.
Every episode.
And I think they might have changed Black Noir from the book because you see a little bit of his face, and if that's what his face looks like, then it's not the same in the book.
Well, I love the ending of the Black Noir fight. That was a great ending of that fight. Like, how do you defeat that guy? Oh, she figured it out.
Don't spoil it. I
Well,
fell
we're not
asleep.
going to, yeah.
Fell asleep
I was
during
like-
The Boys?
Yeah, because
You could just rewind
I was like
it, bro.
episode 3 in, and then I woke up and I saw parts, and then it just stopped playing. I have
Oh,
no
you're only on
idea where I
episode
left
3?
off. Yeah.
Like, look, I don't know, man. With spoilers, I'll give you a month.
Okay.
If it's-
That's fair.
So
Lauren's in the chat saying weird stuff. I'm not going to repeat it.
oh God, she's been drinking.
Yep. I watched the South Park Pandemic special. I thought it was pretty good. Not their best work, but it was funny. Definitely touched on everything. Basically, like teachers wouldn't go back to school, but they were reopening the school, so they hired the defunded police department to be teachers now,
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's pretty funny.
I get it.
and they immediately shoot Token,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then
They
say
didn't
that,
kill him though, so.
and then he goes to the hospital,
mad.
and they say that it was COVID related, and then they have to lock down the school, so all the kids have to live at school for 2 weeks.
Oh God.
So it was good. I'd give it a 6.5. Yeah.
I'll give it a 6.5.
I feel like that's a very fair rating.
Yeah. It was good. It was
You're
worth
shrinking, Brad.
It was worth watching. It was a 45-minute South Park episode, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
HBO Max, so it's worth a shot. I hope they make another season. You know.
For sure. I mean, they look like they've got it all worked out. They're doing it all remote. They made that completely remote.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully they'll have. I mean, they're not going to have one before the election, but it would like after
They
the next
might
election.
be able. It
Man.
doesn't take them long to put shit together.
That's
They
true.
might, you know?
Yeah, well, I
It's,
mean,
it's really not that impressive
hey,
they made it remote.
Don't
They-
live in fear. 74-year-olds are getting over this shit in 3 days. You can go
God.
make.
Yeah, all you have to
a
do
season.
is be rich and have
Private
eight
helicopter.
doctors
A team
on
of
staff.
9
have
doctors,
8
yeah.
doctors and be the most powerful man in the world.
Yeah.
And free healthcare.
Take adrenochrome.
And also like the country club, rich and white.
So
Obama would have been fucked. He would've-
hashtag
he would've got
RIP
4
Chris
doctors.
Christie because he's gonna
Oh,
die.
Chris Christie's fucking dying.
He's
bro.
lit. He's a dead man.
As much coke as he's
Yeah.
done, it's like his system
Yeah.
can't handle it, baby.
Can't do that Jersey Coke. And then
Yeah,
get
you can't
COVID.
do Jersey Coke and have COVID.
When I heard first when I thought when I heard that Chris Christie got it, I was like, oh, he's finna die.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
he's-
when Trump, I was like, 50-50, he might make it. He might
Remember,
end
we
up, but
are
Chris
a
Christie's
comedy
dead.
podcast, so we're not wishing
Oh, I don't
any.
hope he's going
Yeah,
to
we
die.
don't hope.
Not
I just
advocating.
know he's.
We're
going
not
to
advocating
die.
people die from COVID, even though 200,000
correct.
have in this country.
I
But
would never
that's neither here nor
advocate
there.
for the death of an autocrat. Never.
Never, ever.
Never.
He would also never plan the death of an autocrat.
Yeah, it's probably against the
I
platform.
would also never hashtag pipe bomb the death of
Whoa,
an autocrat.
whoa, no, you
Comedy
can't say
podcast.
that.
The band is called Pipe Dreamer.
Yes,
Pipe
Pipe
Dreamer.
Dreamer.
Pipe Dreamer, not Pipe Bomb.
Struggle
Thank
and
you.
Strain. Great song. I love you.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
would. I think the platform probably wouldn't want me to say that I hope Donald Trump dies. So I'm not going to say that.
He's not saying it,
I'm
guys.
only going to think it.
Guys, he's never going to say it.
Too.
Well,
Don't clip that.
a funny a little aside here. One of the comedians that you guys know, Rafiq, tweeted out, "I've always wished ill on people. Donald Trump's the first time it's ever happened for me,
And
or,
what
or something like that.
And
That's good.
No,
I
that's
love
it.
That's it.
oh, I thought you could say like the police came and they beat him with
no,
nightsticks and shit.
no,
because
no.
he's
I mean,
dark.
Not yet.
He's a dark. He can't like he's
the
mixed. but he's
FBI is
dark-skinned.
definitely
Well, he's from
investigating
Africa.
it.
He's
He's on the list.
Yeah, he's already on the list. More movies? I finished that show Cursed that I talked about a few weeks back. It's the one that's about like a Arthur legend. You know, like Knights of the Round Table stuff. This is like a prequel to all that stuff.
Yeah, they look bad.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I give it a 7 for the season. I thought it was good. They kind of twisted up all of the Fae legends, and they made the Fae instead of like fairies, they're just like a type of different type of humans that live
Okay.
in the same area that the Catholic Church is
Oh, is this
trying
on
to
Amazon?
commit genocide on.
No, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's a Netflix original. And I really like final season. It was cool. You finally got to see Merlin's powers come out, and he
Oh,
does
that's
a bunch
nice.
of cool shit, kills a
that's
bunch of
cool.
people. Yeah, it's not it's like pretty gory and stuff. Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy shit that happens.
That's cool.
Yeah, I give it a 7. I thought it was pretty good.
All right. I'm very excited for 3 new seasons of Guys Grocery Games dropped on Hulu, so I'm gonna be watching that.
That's all Jared's gonna be watching.
Yeah.
Please don't spoil the boys for me. And then he just proceeds to watch Guys Grocery Games for
I didn't
7
ask you not
hours.
to spoil the boys for me. I just
Guys, grocery games is almost as hard for us to say as fucking Mountaintop Motel Massacre.
Mountaintop
Motel
Motel
Madness.
Vacancy.
Yeah, vacancy. Yeah.
Susan Boyle's
don't have
Boyles.
Susan Boyles, baby. I have 2 things that I played with you guys. They're not movies, but and we're actually gonna be playing these next 2 games on next days. We played Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
and
Dead
we
by
played the
Daylight.
new Star Wars Squadrons, and both
Squadrons.
games were awesome.
Every Wednesday for the
Every
month of
Wednesday.
October, we're gonna be playing Star
8
Wars.
o'clock, baby.
8 o'clock.
8 to midnight, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I think 8 to 10, and then Doug leaves, and then if we want to keep playing, we'll play.
Or
And if
play
not,
something
we'll
else,
go
maybe,
to
yeah.
Call
Or we
of
can
Duty
play
or
Warzone.
Overwatch.
Nope.
Yeah.
David's getting a massage.
How you doing? That's why I'm wearing this robe.
But yeah,
is Lauren texting you to do these things?
duh.
Me?
No,
I'm not doing
Jander.
anything.
He's
Jander-
receiving those gifts.
I'm just receiving.
Tomorrow at 11 from
David's
11,
just being so sexy over here with his dick out.
11 to 3, David, John, and myself, and maybe Jander?
Maybe
Maybe
Jander.
Jander?
Maybe
Are
I
gonna be-
might show up. I'll surprise you.
Okay, gonna be playing Dead by Daylight, which is
Oh, that game was scary.
it's just like there's like a serial killer, there's like a monster type thing, and there's 4 people, and it's a fun game of hide and seek. He's trying to kill you, you're trying to escape the area.
You mean a scary game of
A
hide and seek?
scary
This
game
is
of
Spook
I am
Fest.
gonna wreck you guys so hard.
Yeah,
Bro.
if Jander does join the game, if you subscribe, everyone has to murder Jander.
Yes.
No, because I'll be murdering you guys.
Yeah. Jander, who do you play with? Who's your killer of choice?
I'll just go straight trapper.
Okay, Trapper.
So you
cool,
guys
yeah,
get
yeah.
the easiest killer. And
I
I'll
used the
still wreck you all.
hillbilly.
Hillbilly's fun. I'll go
Yeah.
hag too, baby. We can
I
do
haven't
that.
paid for anyone. There's like you can buy like Freddy Krueger,
Ghostface is fun.
Michael Myers, Ghost. I don't, but I'm
Ghostface
cheap,
just
so-
like stabs people, comes out of closets and stabs.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Is that
a.
the Scream
they have
guy?
the most of the killers have a terror radius, right? So you know
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
coming. Ghostface does not.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
so
it's
he can
human,
pop
yeah.
out anywhere.
So
yeah.
he just comes out and murks
Okay.
you up.
I watched a movie. It's actually It's a Tampa-based movie called Crawl. It came out last year. It finally.
Oh my God, you watched that?
I've seen
Well,
this.
you know what? It was actually very good. It was actually a very.
I'll believe it when I see
Despite
it.
having berry pepper in it,
Yeah.
it was okay.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Barry Pepper?
He's
a sniper
known for
from-
things like Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a sniper in Saving Private Ryan.
Right.
Oh,
right.
that guy.
Yeah.
He's a Scientologist. Barry
Yes.
Pepper. Yeah. I
And
know him.
That's why he's in Battlefield Earth.
Well, I assumed.
You know.
I assumed everyone knows in that
I
movie.
thought yes.
Yeah, so it was all shot in a studio warehouse in Belgrade. Basically, the plot is father and daughter are trapped in a crawl space underneath a house in the Tampa Bay area that is filled with aggressive alligators, and there's a Category 5 hurricane coming, and the water is slowly rising in this crawl space. It's almost like a basement, but you can't stand
Based
up.
on a true story. We know the
They
girl.
don't really mention it much in the plot line, but the governor of the state is also a bag of shit.
Yes.
Yeah. They don't
Wait,
mention it, but
is
it's
this
true.
based on a true story?
Yeah,
Seriously?
It's just they
Yeah,
pepper it in
100%.
Fuck you, David. We're not friends anymore.
And if you're that movie taught me if you're really hot, you can swim faster than an alligator.
That's true,
in a
bro.
hurricane.
That's true.
Yeah. She was a good swimmer. That was her
She
power.
was apparently a very good swimmer.
Well, she grew up in the Tampa Bay area, so I mean, who?
Well, she was on the swim team at USF.
Yeah,
in
we
the beginning
all
of the
were,
movie.
bro.
Yeah.
The only part about
Really?
that
That's
really
in the
doesn't hold
movie?
up is that it was an actual house and not a trailer.
Yeah.
Well, it was actually shot in St. Pete at one of those like old 100-year-old houses, like
Yeah.
down in St.
Wait,
Pete.
wait. Did
That
it
they
have
flooded
a
with
crawl
water.
space? Like a basement?
Yeah.
In
Right.
Florida?
Well,
Yeah.
St. Pete does have basements.
Yeah, bro.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've
that's
been
right.
in one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Remember that meth we smoked, bro?
Something
no.
Planet is a comedy podcast.
Yeah,
Something
like
Planet
I did that
is
shit
a-
for
houses like over 80 or 90 years old in St. Pete sometimes do have
That's right.
basements.
That's right. The God's Waiting Room.
Yeah.
What was the name of that place? The Station House. They had like a basement.
Right, there's a few
Mons
places.
Venus.
Yeah.
Mons pubis.
But yeah, so I thought it was good. I thought all the cinematography was good. All the underwater shots where they're building a suspense by like the water, and the dad's like measuring the water with his watch and stuff. Like, and then there's gators everywhere. And the scariest part is that you think the dog is gonna be eaten constantly.
No.
Oh man, that, I
Like
wanna
that's the
watch that.
scariest fucking part. Is like, damn it, get that dog out of
So
there.
the dog doesn't get eaten.
No, the dog does not die.
That never works well in test audiences. Like every time they kill a dog, they end up changing that scene.
yeah,
it never works.
yeah.
And that's
Except
why you should
for
not
John
use
Wick.
Test audiences.
Except for John
Focus
Wick.
groups
Because
ruin
the whole movie is about
creativity.
him
And him
getting
getting
revenge.
revenge. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why it was a great movie. Everybody
I guarantee you, if
saw
I
it.
write a movie, the dog is gonna die first.
Bro, you're gonna do a movie about a dog killer, dog serial killer.
Is it gonna
A
be
la
it's gonna be a
Dexter.
guy that goes through neighborhoods just plugging dogs.
Yeah. Oh, you bit the mailman.
You just hear
Jander's
the whole movie.
the J.K. Rowling of dog hate.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Jander's
Wow, that
number
was-
one on the do not watch
was
list
low.
of doesthedogdie.com.
Does the
He's a
dog
derf,
die
a
com.
dog exclusionary radical,
Radical
feminist.
feminist.
I get it.
That
You
sounds-
get it?
that
All
sounds
right.
fair.
All right. Let's do this movie club
Yeah,
thing.
let's do movie
yeah.
club.
Oh,
Brad,
yes.
Explain
So
explain
Brad,
this movie.
Oh,
what
sorry.
movie did we watch?
We watched Mountaintop
Midnight
Motel
Massacre,
Murder
Vacancy.
Massacre,
Vacancy.
Madness.
No, it's really called Mountaintop Motel Massacre. It's, a young woman is caught worshiping Satan by her mother in a remote motel.
Hail
Who
Satan.
kills her, believing the ghosts of her daughters instructing her. Like the killer mother, then decides to try and kill everyone who is staying at the motel that night. I feel like this is the Am I the Asshole? Whoever wrote this fucking synopsis. It was really bad. The budget, I couldn't find any information for it.
No.
Not much of a budget.
I looked for like 20 minutes, and I was like, I don't really care that
$20,
much.
Bob.
Gross, couldn't find that either. So question marks. But I'm gonna guess the budget was probably at most $250,000 at the most, and that's like overshooting it. And I'm guessing the gross that they made back was
Nothing.
Negative.
I think they went more in debt,
Yeah.
if that's possible. It came out March 14th, 1986, and it was competing against other great films as Police Academy 3 Back in Training, Chopping Mall, which was actually a really bomb, good-ass movie, and Highlander. There Can Only Be One, which had several sequels.
Can't fuck with Highlander.
I never understood that. It was Highlander. There can only be one, but there was like 18
and then there
sequels.
was one, and then
And
they
yeah,
made another.
They kept
sequel.
making another Highlander.
No, the second one they were aliens.
What? Really? Leprechaun?
Yeah.
No, because the second one, like Sean Connery comes back.
Yeah, he's a
No,
Highlander.
he's a ghost.
Oh.
Okay.
I never why if I was a Highlander I would just hang out with the Highlanders and live forever. Like
Yeah,
we
don't
can
fight.
be immortal together. Let's rule the earth.
No,
Yeah, why would you want to?
there can only be one. They're
No.
driven by their curse to fight.
Yeah, but they could just not
No, but
fight.
they only fight because there's supposedly some sort of reward. If
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
the last
one who's the last one gets like a
Get-
big
he-
dick.
But here's
No,
the
he gets to
thing.
have kids. That's the only.
Is that the reward?
That's the reward. yeah.
scratch that.
I mean,
bro.
that's what it turns out to
they-
be, but they all thought it was like something better.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
if we made that movie now, there would be like 500 Highlanders.
Yeah.
By the way,
it's like if if you're the only one, your vasectomy is reversed.
yeah, Circus Island won the 6 votes.
Of
6 to
course
what?
it did.
6-0.
Really?
He got 100% of the votes.
None of you fuckers voted for fucking Night of the Demons? That's
Yeah,
a
I
great
gotta say
movie.
the fan base for this show is awful.
Yeah, y'all make bad choices.
But for the next one,
Terrible
I
people.
think we're gonna try to get all of us on camera, and we're gonna do it from our own homes and watch it so we can comment. Because we did it, like I said, we did it Sunday, and the stream just didn't go that great.
Right.
Because the way they have it set up is really weird.
Well,
and-
and a lot, it's like not everybody can watch either. You got to have Amazon Prime,
Yeah.
and you have to be on PC to watch these things.
yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, Mountaintop Marble Madness.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
pretty
remember
much
that game.
this old lady, like, she killed her daughter. And
Well,
then,
the very first scene is her being released from a mental hospital.
Yes.
Well,
Well, it
she-
wasn't
she
even
killed
seen.
a
It was a
gerbil.
Yeah,
still
it was a
photo.
still photo.
With like a sickle, she killed a gerbil.
Yeah, she killed
Yeah.
a gerbil, and then she saw that the girl was worshiping Satan, and then she killed her.
And then...
And then
With the sickle.
and then the police and paramedics came and tried to do CPR on her, even though she didn't have any more blood.
Yeah, she did-
CPR does not work if you don't have any blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if your throat has been sliced and you're bleeding out, I don't think, like...
Yeah,
I
we're
don't know.
just-
Well,
getting the
also
blood
it takes
flowing.
it takes like the ambulance and the cops like 45 minutes to
Oh,
get
yeah,
there.
he been dead.
She's been dead for like 40 minutes. They're like, let's
Yeah.
try CPR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was that
And a
CPR scene.
defibrillator.
Yeah, the CPR scene was really unnecessarily
and drawn out,
long.
too,
Like
yes.
they did CPR. The guy listened. He did CPR again. Okay, let's
then
try
paddles.
the defibrillator. But this whole in a movie now, it'd be like, she's not breathing. Okay,
She's
get the
gone.
paddles. Okay, clear. Pooh.
Yeah,
it would take like 15 seconds for that whole sequence.
It's because they
It
didn't
took
know
like,
back
yeah,
then.
it took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, movies, they get better because they have, like, common knowledge of, like, everyday things that happen.
Well, maybe CPR just got invented back then. And they
No,
didn't really know
CPR's
how
been
it
around
worked.
since the early 1900s.
I'm just gonna go with the script is bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Oh, fun fact, though. The woman who played Prissy, Amy Hill.
We thought the
is-
entire time that her name was Pussy.
I
That's
was
what it
hoping
sounded
it was
like.
Pussy. Yeah.
It sounded. She was like, "This is my cousin Pussy," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh." And
Should've
it's-
No,
been.
she said,
yeah,
this
there's
is
like
my
a wet
cousin's-
T-shirt going on, wet
Yeah.
T-shirt contest going on for the first 15
Yes,
minutes.
Yeah.
She said, this is my cousin's pussy. And that's what, she was like, don't worry about her name. We're just going to fuck.
Yeah.
But she was actually the Amy Hill. She's a stand-up comedian, and you might know her playing as like lovable grandma characters. The most notable one I can think of is she was the owner of the restaurant in 50 First Dates. Mahalo, not mahalo, hello, mahalo, goodbye.
Okay.
And then I delved deeper and found out that wasn't her. I was told that by like IMDb, and then I looked into it because I couldn't find any. I was like, she looks a lot different when she was young. I don't think that's the same fucking lady. So that was a rabbit hole I went on today while high.
Okay.
All right, so that was neither fun nor a fact.
Yeah.
It's an unfun.
It was a
unfact.
fun journey. I mean, there's not a lot to say about this
Uh,
movie. It was bad.
My
She was-
favorite part is
Yeah.
my favorite part is the wet T-shirt scene where
That
the
was
guy
good, though.
picks them up after they break down, and he's just in the car, and he's like, "Yeah, I got a car phone. I'm the president of Columbia House Records."
Yeah.
No,
d-
Columbia Records.
Columbia
Columbia Records, yeah.
And they're
Columbia
like,
House is
"Really?"
like the 10
Yeah.
CDs for a penny.
Which I think Columbia probably might have owned Columbia House. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, makes sense.
And these girls were singers, so
that
they
does
were
track.
like, "Oh, will
Yes.
you audition me?" He's like, "Yeah, you can audition
We'll
for
see."
me all night."
Oh yeah, and then when he auditions them, he's sitting there without clothes on, just sitting there with
He's
his shirt
naked
off.
in the bed.
Yeah, listening to them sing, off key. It was bad. And then he fucked one of them because the other one was like,
They didn't even get to because the other one got murdered in the
no,
bathroom.
they fucked.
Yeah, so the crazy
sure?
lady,
I mean, I imagined it.
her weapon is the sickle, and she kills people with that. But first, she releases like a plague animal of some sort
Yeah.
into
A snake that actually bites a guy. It's venomous.
and
A
bites him
ra-
on the face.
But then
a rat.
rats.
It's a rattlesnake without a rattle though.
Yeah.
They just made a weird rattle sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
And then they release
Yeah, it sounded like a
cockroaches.
pot
There's an
overboiling.
old, and there's, I guess he.
A wise old black man.
No, because he wasn't wise, and he also wasn't magical. So I like this because he was just like an old,
Just a regular
He's like
guy.
a real ass old.
I
white
thought he
carpenter.
was going to be a skeptical black person or a magical black person,
Yeah,
because that's
neither
usually
nor.
what you get.
Exactly.
But he was neither. He was just.
Hey,
like,
props to the script
He was
writers
just a
for being
coked up.
progressive.
He was just a coked up black dude doing
Oh,
cocaine
they were
with the
so
reverend.
funny. Dude, there's a scene where he's just like his eyes are red and he's like crying and they're
He's
talking.
got like tears in his eyes,
And
and,
he-
his
remember-
eyes are beat
what
red.
did I
Like
say?
these motherfuckers are just
I
coked
could,
up.
I could tell he was high because he was doing the Brad lean, where he's like he's sitting in a very uncomfortable position, but he ain't moving because he's just there. Doesn't have to do anything. He was fucked up. But she unleashed a bunch of cockroaches on him, and he got up and so calmly and collected, he was like, "This is weird. I'm more like a roach motel."
he was like, God,
And then went back to sleep.
cockroaches.
Yeah, nobody reacts, dude. I've had cockroaches crawl over my fucking faces, and I lost my shit.
Your faces?
To wake up to that, yes, because I have many faces.
Another funny part is, or bad writing part is, the Columbia Records guy and the two girls are there just in the room, and then all of a sudden they're having a conversation, and just mid-conversation, the one girl stops, looks at the painting from the crazy lady's daughter, and that has her name written, and says Lori, and she's like, "Huh, I wonder who Lori is." Anyways, what we were talking about, it's like, what?
Yeah,
What
they
is
kept-
this?
Yeah, they kept talking about Lori and showing things to her, and then at the end of the movie, her ghost is there and watches them drive away. I was like, why?
Yeah, well, why?
And it didn't even make sense because like she was a little old lady with a fucking the sickle, and like you could have
She
easily
defeated so
overpowered
many
her.
people.
Yeah,
Well,
she
you know
murdered
why?
So many people.
I think the movie's a metaphor
it
for
had-
defeating communism. Because who beats her at the end? The sheriff with a gun with an American Colt
The patriarch.
bolt
that's
action revolver. Bolt action
What are you,
revolver.
fucking Quentin Tarantino now?
Yeah.
man.
You know.
No, this movie just did not know what this killer's motivation was because it like
Yeah.
starts off with like her being like, "Lori, come get your pet gerbil, or I swear to God, I'm gonna kill it."
And then she kills
Lori,
it.
all right, I told her, and then she sickles a gerbil,
And then she sickles her Donald.
and then she goes inside and she's like, "Lori, come get breakfast."
And then
I
murders her.
swear to God, if you don't come up here, I'm gonna do to you what I did to this gerbil. And then she goes down there and catches her daughter doing a seance and sickles her, but not because she was practicing Satanism.
That was
Just
a
because
pretty
she
sick
wanted
seance,
Come to
though.
breakfast in
Yeah.
a timely manner.
Well, the woman just kept doing this the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like,
And
that's
then-
her being crazy.
Like, and then at one point she mentions how she was in an insane asylum and like, I don't want to go back, so I got to murder everyone.
I did like how the price of to stay at the hotel was only $7.
was only
That was
$7.
nice,
Yeah, $7 even.
$7.
I just don't understand who dug all those tunnels to those secret
Oh, she
entrances
did.
in the cabin.
yeah.
Oh, she did.
Oh, yeah.
That was
She
like that was
sickled all the
Insane.
way
That's
through
an
them.
insane.
Yeah, did we
range.
mention that's
that
how the
was
lady
like
killed
El
everybody?
Chapo level shit. Like
yeah.
making like tunnels to
Yeah,
every
she had
guy.
spider tunnels to all the
Hotel
the
Chapo.
hotel cabins.
Yeah, and someone, it was either Jared, I think, or Brad. That's why one of the guys, when he came in, he was like, "You got a little spider web on your shoulder there," and that's because there were a bunch of spider webs down in the tunnels. Ooh, a little exposition in the film. So that was the best. That was the best part
That
of
was
it.
the best line.
That was the
Yeah.
best line.
They must have edited that wrong because like the scene where she like it shows her getting spider webs
Is
and she's like,
after that, yeah.
it's way
Way
after
after.
that.
It was like the end of the movie.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like Hillary Clinton. I remember somebody.
Oh,
pointed that
yeah.
out. She
It
kinda
was a
looked
little bit like Hillary Clinton.
she'd probably
The
like
Wish
Hillary
version.
in like maybe 10 years from now.
The Wish version
Yeah.
of Hillary Clinton. Yeah.
Anyway, I rate
So,
that
real
a
killer.
1.
Oh, God.
A good old
I'm gonna
one.
give it a good old one.
I'm gonna give it a negative. I'm gonna say this is the worst one we've seen.
This
Uh,
is
this
even
beat
worse.
out Showgirls.
It beat
Even
out
worse than
Showgirls. Yeah, this was bad.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it's
bad.
bad. It's
Though
awful.
I did like the whole storyline with the Columbia. We never found out if the guy actually
That's
worked
what
for
I'm mad
Columbia
about.
Records.
Well, Prissy was like, he's a faker, and she's like, I'll never know until I fuck.
Bro, he
At
had a
least I
cell
think she
phone
said
in
that.
his car.
He did have a cell phone in his car.
Well, it was a
in
car
the,
phone.
A
And
car
this
phone.
is 83.
This is 83. So,
So
that's
fancy.
And he had an assistant that he was
Yes.
calling.
No,
so.
he had some ass this instance.
Oh,
That's you misheard
that's
him.
it.
Anyway.
He's like, I'm gonna fuck.
We need to get out of here. Thank you
Do we?
guys so much for watching. We,
Oh, before we leave, okay, James says, "Why don't you guys write your own movie?" Let me tell you, my friend.
we already did.
We are. Yeah, we rewrote one back in.
It's called
we didn't finish.
Teenage Zombie Fuckfest, Night of the Giving Head.
Yep, and
I'm the star, and I'm all the penises. So I suck my.
you could be
dicks.
the star. That would
Yeah.
work.
Fuck.
No, but we gotta
could be-
actually
you could be
write
an
that.
actor.
We should
Yeah.
do it. We should fucking do it.
Oh, can we really do that? Seriously?
Yeah.
Teenage
Can
Zombie.
I be in
I'm
it?
just gonna be a
Yeah.
grip.
You
We
could
can
be-
make our own shitty horror movie.
I be
If
one
these
of the
people
main
can make a shitty
characters?
horror
Yeah,
movie, we
why
can
not?
make a shitty
In,
horror movie.
in Teenage Zombie Fuckfest, Night of the Giving Head, the black guy comes first.
Do I get a fluffer?
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess.
that's the plot. We don't want to give
Can-
away the plot, but well, I'll yeah, you can get a
Can
fluffer.
he be female?
He?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I thought Fluffer's usually a guy.
No.
That's what they told me.
Okay.
That's what they said.
We're gonna have Jander.
Did
be
you
your
know
fluffer.
you can
Get your dick sucked at a glory hole?
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening at home. Jander,
sorry.
you have a website. Oh, do we need one more bean?
Yeah, we need a couple more beans.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah, I do. I'm owed one more. I mean, I have to do as
Here's
one
some
more
for
as
Brad.
penance.
Give it to Brad.
Don't do the white one.
No, I don't have
okay,
a
I'll take
website.
both.
Follow me on social media. You'll find me.
Jander Gray on
Or
social
at
media.
Jander Gray
and
virtually
you can,
anywhere.
You can get some of this
Booger?
premium
Both of those
willow
for me.
tree soap.
Yummy poke booger and
I'll do one too, Mandy.
booger and spoiled milk don't mix well. Oh no.
No. All right.
These
I'm glad I
are
didn't take any.
awful.
All right. Right now, we're going to be playing a song. This is also from Children of Orion, and it's called The Storm Cometh. We're going to run an ad after the song. If you guys are willing to
Please
stick around and watch it, that would
Just
help
watch it.
us out. Remember to follow us on all of our social media. Give us a follow
Night.
here on Twitch. And subscribe on YouTube, please. And also any podcast app that you currently have so you can listen to us on the go.
Just like our shit, man.
Yeah, please. I'm desperate. Anyway.
And tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 11 to 3,
Dead
11
by
a.m. Dead by Daylight. So tune in to our Twitch stream for that. We're going to get spooky.
Yeah.
And you're gonna watch me wreck these nerds.
We're gonna get
and
spoofy.
also thank you, Lauren, for buying all these decorations.
Oh, yeah.
for the studio here. Also, you thought you bought posters, but I think these are giant vinyl stickers that I
Yeah.
did not peel off, so you can use them and stick them onto something
And
afterwards.
thanks for special guest Lauren Slampig, Jander Gray.
That's
fucking-
me, guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
thanks for being here, Jander. Here's The Storm Cometh from Children of Orion.
Ooh.
Have a good night.
You came to stay just when I had lost my way. Only night, no more day. And I've learned to burn in the wake of what I had learned. What a bitter taste. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone.
That's the show, everyone. Thanks for joining. We're out of here. Bye.